All right, here we are, everybody. A little bit of a delay today because 3 people couldn't make it last minute, so we have Travis joining us today as a surprise guest, and Cole from D&D Junior is going to be stepping in. A couple people are going to be a little late, so they're going to join us soon. But just figured we'd get started, and we're going to get started with our adventure. So this adventure is a special Friday the 13th adventure, and it's going to take place at the Crystal Lake Complex.
Ooh, that's a place.
Okay, so the Kaida Foundation, who Travis will know, but his character, who's a new character, may not know of, has been creating adventurers and using them for their own nefarious purposes. And how they make these adventurers would be through training and whatnot, and this is one of their training facilities where they make the adventurers and they train them.
Train them for entertainment or for...
For whatever. So there's training for bards, there's training for wizards, there's training for monks, there's training for everything. Alright, Cole, you gonna settle down just a little bit?
Where's that dice?
You lost a dice, eh? That's okay.
All
Alright, so we start our adventure. It's a rainy Friday the 13th. It's pouring rain outside. It's getting towards nighttime, so it's getting kind of dark and gloomy. A fog hangs over the area, and you approach this archway, and over it says Crystal Lake.
What color is the fog?
It's like a gray fog. Just a normal gray fog sort of thing. You have come here because you have heard of ghost stories, and you want to investigate this camp because it sounds kind of cool. Same with you, Cole. You're just adventuring because you heard about the ghost stories of the Crystal Lake Complex.
Actually, I thought they were zombies, but ghost will work.
Yeah.
So you've heard of these monsters and ghosts and whatnot that you've heard of at the Crystal Lake Complex. So you're coming over to check it out. So as you approach the complex, you see a map right there. And the map is, actually pass me that, because I have the map on here. Not my best artwork.
Destroy dice.
Cole, have you ever seen map before?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. They destroyed the whole, those things.
Well, what is a map?
I don't think I have the map.
Okay, so here is the map of the area. Not very crudely drawn. I'll show it here for the camera there. Okay, so this is the map of the area. There are 13 buildings in the area. Oh, you're gonna just take a picture of it, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just so you can remember.
So, you have a map of the area with 13 buildings. Where would you guys like to go first? So there's a main building.
I think I want to
You
go
see
to
the map for the main building?
I want to go to the main building.
There's
I want to go to the main building.
there's a bunkhouse, a greenhouse, an obstacle course, an archery range, a woodshed.
Obstacle course.
Obstacle course? Where would you like to go,
I did follow the kid.
Randy?
I did follow the kid.
Okay, so you guys decide that you're going to go and investigate the obstacle course. Can I get one of you to roll a d20 on the table and tell me
I
what
want to do
you roll?
that, but I don't have a D20.
Your dice are all over here, eh?
I don't have a D20.
Well, the one guy tried to kill from the end.
I don't have a D20.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What was your d20?
Okay.
I don't see it.
I gave you all of the dice. That's probably in your dice tower.
What building are we investigating?
Oh, you're just rolling a d20 for now. One roll of a
Obstacle
d20.
building, right?
I
This is
don't
for
have a
something
D20.
Sorry, one.
Oh, it's just the 13. Okay, I just wanted to know what it was.
20.
So, no, this isn't an investigation. This was just a roll. This was just a luck roll. Cole, stop banging the dice around.
Oops.
Okay?
Dice.
All right.
It's Friday, the 13th.
Yeah. Well, see, 13 for this thing is actually going to be considered a 20.
Okay.
All 13s you roll will be considered 20s. But it doesn't matter. This wasn't for anything like that. This was not an investigation. This was just for something else.
Okay.
Okay? So as you guys walk through the camp, you walk towards the the north of it, and you find the obstacle course, which is what Cole wanted to go investigate. So Cole, you walk towards the obstacle course. You and little puppy. Okay, so you find the obstacle course, and you see it's set up kind of like American Ninja Warrior. There's a whole bunch of obstacles in a row, culminating with a big mountain at the top. Okay, how would you guys like to proceed with this?
I don't know. I'm gonna grab a snack.
Or
Grab a snack.
how do you want to proceed?
How do you want to go, Cole?
Try to do it.
You're going to try to do the obstacle course? Okay, so only one of you can do the obstacle course at a time.
I want to do it first.
Well, the problem is I am very big. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stuck in this if I try.
I'm littler because I'm a little kid.
Well, you're a centaur though, so your mobility. Okay, but that's okay. So you want to give it a shot, Cole?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you have a puppy run it?
He can have his puppy, right? His puppy is a nice
What if you
paladin.
have a puppy run it?
I have a little paladin.
You want a little puppy to try and do it, or do you want to try and do it, Cole?
I think little puppy could try and hold on long enough on my back.
Okay, so well you're gonna do it, okay, Cole? That makes sense. So the first obstacle is called the quintuple step.
The quick tempo step?
Quintuple step. I'll show you in 1 second.
Okay.
It is the first obstacle in American Ninja Warrior. Where you have to
that
jump,
was easy.
where you
I
have
did
to
that
jump
one before.
from one step to another. Okay, Cole? So
I did that one before.
I'm going to have you roll your d20, Cole, and do a acrobatics check.
I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
It's in Dice Tower.
Unless you lost your d20 while you were fooling around with your dice. Here's a d20. You can use this one. Travis has a
I'm
whole
so
bunch
glad
of
I'm
them.
not running this.
Okay? So you're going to roll your acrobatics. So 10 plus your acrobatics. So what's acrobatics on there?
Plus 4.
Acrobatics is a +2.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's my score. We're going to have to cancel.
So you rolled a 12. And with your 12, you manage to run and you jump, 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 and get across. Okay? So that's it for you got through the first obstacle. I'm pulling up my obstacles here. Wasn't sure you were going to go to the obstacle course first, but I mean, obviously Cole would go there first. Or Colbe Frostbeard, as he's known and he's in Centaur for. So even with his 4 legs, he still hops back and forth quite easily. Very nimble for a horseman. Okay, so the next one is the curtain slider.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
No, it looks like they're yellow curtains. And you have to hold on to them and try to swing to another one. I've seen them before on YouTube.
So this is what this looks like. The curtain slider is the silk slider. Okay? So you have a curtain that's held in a ring, and you have to hold the ring and slide down and then let go and land on a platform. Okay? So I'm going to have you
Roll my D20 there.
roll your d20 and do another acrobatics check.
5.
5?
That's enough.
5 plus 2?
Yeah.
7.
You go and you let your hands slip and you fall. And you take
Uh-oh.
3, 6, 10, 14, 22, 23, 25, 31, 38 acid damage as you fall off and splash into this acid and it starts to burn you. And you quickly swim out of it and you have to go to the beginning.
How many health do you have?
35, he has a lot.
Okay.
He's level 15, so he's got...
How much life?
So 35 you lose. Remember how to put in how much you lose? So 3-5. All right, now he's back at the beginning, having failed on the second obstacle. Do you want to try it again, Cole? Or do you want to let somebody else give it a shot?
I want to just try it.
We have the stains.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
you want to
God.
give it a shot?
Yeah, I mean, we have the stain point in acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, my other guy did
Look
it.
at this.
What?
It's typed in 350.
Well, that's no good. That'll kill you right away. So you just click on the front of it there. And delete the. There you go. Apply changes. There you go.
All right.
I'm thirsty.
All right. Where'd you do your drink?
Upstairs.
All right, you can go get it. While Travis does his. Okay, so the first one is the silk slider.
Yeah, and
Oh no, the quintuple step. So
Right.
jumping from step to step.
we'll have to
So
roll for
roll in acrobatics.
14.
14. You jump across. You're a big giant. You're just casually
probably
jumping from
blinking
side to
my
side. Get to the other side. Now the curtain slider. So you're gonna roll again. This time it's an acrobatics check.
Wait, do I have luck?
Nope. What did you roll? What did you roll?
4.
Four.
2 is the...
You fall in, and you take. Everything's 13, so this is 13d4 of
Yeah,
damage.
15.
So it's 9. 9. Lots of math today with it. Oh, that was nice. 3-1, so 12.
Ah!
21. 1 plus 7, so 28. And 29 points of acid damage as you fall off and fall into the acid. And swim back out.
So,
Quicker than me.
oh, hold on. I want to do Mickey step before I actually hit the act.
Okay.
So, I got Mickey step, but do I still take
He
9
took
damage?
he
No,
took
you
less
won't take the
damage
damage
than
So you
me.
misty step off out of the way.
Alright,
He-
so where
You're back
did
at
that
the
place me?
He took less damage
Back at
than
the
me.
Back at the beginning?
When you
So I
fail,
have to
you go
roll
back
for
to the beginning.
I have to do the job.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the main house now.
Yeah, I gotta cast Mickey step 1 second.
I want a chip.
Alright, go ahead and get some chips.
That's gonna be gone as soon as your other friends come here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to open this.
Okay.
Nope. Here, give it to Travis. Travis will open it for you.
This is my trick.
So you're gonna make a
Not a
mess.
good idea with chip.
You're
Not
gonna
with
make a
chip.
mess.
Ooh.
Here, Daddy will help
It
you.
just pops the top off.
Daddy will help you. Look at this.
It makes a little.
You grab it like this. And you
I roll a 9.
So, are you guys going back to the main house?
Yeah, but we can't get past through this.
Yeah, you're having difficulty with the obstacle course. For some reason.
Because we both fell into the acid.
You both
Well-
fell in the acid.
You have 4 legs and I'm bacon heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but he took less damage because he swam out easier.
Well, he took Misty Step. He used magic to not hit the acid. As he was about to hit the acid, he magicked away.
But he still took damage.
So he poof, and he appeared back in the bar. No damage. Okay, so I need one of you to roll a d20 on top of the table.
15.
15. Okay, you're good. So now you guys move towards the main hall.
I got 5.
Can I get you guys to give me an investigation check?
Investigation.
Yeah, so you roll your d20 and you add what your investigation is.
19. No, wait, hold on. 15.
Investigation.
17?
I thought it would take 4. That's 17, yeah.
Is it -1?
It might, I don't know, what does it say for your investigation?
I don't know. I don't even know which one
Oh,
it is.
INV.
Investigation is 0.
0. Okay, so roll your d20 and add 0 to it, Cole.
See if you can't beat it.
1.
1.
Wow.
Okay, you don't even notice anything. You're sitting there, you're staring. Ooh, there's clouds up top. That's what you notice with your 1. Okay, but you notice that this main hall is all locked up. And on the front door, there's 4 padlocks holding it shut.
My puppy fell on her face.
Yeah, she did.
She's gonna get back on my back.
This place is really walled up and locked up. Do you want to check it out, or do you want to keep looking around for other places? I mean,
I'm gonna keep on looking around.
Called the Pro Pit. There's a bunk.
Fire pit.
Fire pit, thank you.
I wanna go to the fire pit.
Okay, you go to the fire
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah, you want to go to the fire pit? Might want to keep your puppy away from the fire. Dogs don't like fire very much.
Well, should we add like this cage around it or something? Is
Well,
there
we
a
go
cage?
investigate. We understand the main hall,
That's a.
and we decided to go over to.
I just
the fire pit.
accidentally rolled it and got a 19.
Okay. So you guys walk towards the fire pit, and as you approach the fire pit, roll me a
Investigation.
Constitution save.
What's it? Constitution.
So look in the top corner. You're gonna have your saves at the top.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. So
Yeah.
the one that's con, C-O-N. So you add whatever the C-O-N one says.
C-O-N.
So it's
Plus
a C-
1.
plus 1. So roll your D20 and add a 1.
9.
9. Okay. Travis?
9.
9. Okay, so you have a total of 10. You have a total of
10.
9. Okay. So, as you guys walk up towards this fire pit, this vision forces its way into your head, and you see a camp, like a doctor, like a counselor, like somebody who would be running the camp, attached to a spike, like a big pike, in the middle of the fire pit, and it lights on fire, and they start to burn alive. And you guys take...
Yeah, it's not happening. I think that's away
10.
Oh, do we take damage?
Yep.
From what?
25.
From what?
See, I thought I need to finish math.
36 damage.
Ow.
Psychic damage. As this vision just burns and it hurts your brain watching this person burn alive, and it's doing damage to your
36?
brain.
36? Okay.
So now, after that, you see that like the vision goes away, and you can see the fire pit again, just empty there. But you can see the burnt logs of where there was a big fire before.
No, 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 no.
Did you put
Should be
your
double,
damage?
yeah. No. 35 plus 30 total, you should be...
36?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna get, I only have 94 health left.
Yeah.
Should have 71 damage total.
Oh my gosh.
That's good. My changes. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's okay. I cast a heal on Colbe.
Okay. So he casts heal on you, and you gain 70 hit points back. So add 70. Or 70.
7. Oh.
70?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're feeling healthy again. Okay, so would you guys like to approach the fire pit again?
Yes.
No. That might not be
I
a good
do.
idea.
Okay, so you move up towards it, and nothing else happens. You just see a fire pit. You want to do an investigation?
Yes.
So do an investigation check.
Investigation. 11.
11.
So did I get 13?
Add what your investigation is, plus 2, right? So 13.
That's-
17.
17.
I got 13, I think.
Okay, so you notice that there's a skeleton in there, mixed in with the ashes, and you see a little gold key.
I'm getting the gold key unlock that one of them padlock.
Wait. We need to find 3 keys to unlock the door.
4 keys.
4 keys? Okay.
So that's 1.
Oh my gosh. We need to go to 4 more areas, and
Yep.
So the question is, hold on, is the skeleton on fire?
It's like a burnt. It's like a pit. Like it's like the ashes and the leftover. Like
So there's
burnt
no actual
skeleton.
fire right now.
No fire right now.
I jump in to grab the key. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, hold on. Before I actually do that, I want to check for traps.
There's no traps that you can see, no matter how high you roll.
Okay.
It was just some evil magic.
Mm-hmm.
How far down is it?
It's just a little like a fire pit.
Okay. I jump in the fire pit to grab the key.
Okay. Give me a dexterity save.
I knew it. Knew it.
Don't put that in your mouth.
What the flip?
Yeah, you gotta find it. 5. Okay. 23.
23. So you reach for the key and you grab it, and as you grab the key, the fire pit bursts back into flames, and you jump back out of the way and only take 13 damage.
Can I do a midget cut before I actually burn it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you have done the fire pit, and now the fire pit is burning. Okay? Okay, cool, enough rolling for no reason. You're making a lot of noise.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's very annoying for the mic.
So can you roll, one of you roll a d20 for me now.
Me.
Just roll it and tell me what the number is on it.
14.
14? Okay.
Actually, 14, whatever.
Yeah, nothing happens. That was just a... Alright, so where would you guys like to go next?
Well, we
You
got
have one key on you.
the meeting room. Do you want to check that out?
Yeah, I think I know what. If we could have finished the obstacle course, we could have gotten another key.
Well, there's the optical course, which is hard for us because
Yeah, because
whenever we roll, we plus 2. We both score very low on that. But there's the music room, there's the chapel, and there's the bunk.
I think I want to go in the book.
Okay, we'll go to the bunk.
Okay? So you guys go towards the bunkhouse.
Little puppy is also a healer, by the
So
way.
you approach this. It looks just like a camp house that somebody would live in at like a summer camp. Okay? And it's got one big door on the front of it. And that's what... One big door on the front of it.
I do an investigation check on the door.
Okay?
20.
20?
Not an actual 20, just 20.
Okay. You notice that the door is fine, but you do get kind of a sense that there might be traps in here.
I want to go inside.
Okay? So you're going to open up the door?
Well, there's lots of traps. You sure you want to do that?
Let's see if there's traps. I'm not going to walk in. I'm just going to see. And then I'm going to look at the floor,
Okay.
at the walls and the roof.
So you
So
get
you're
basically...
going to open up the door. Very carefully open up the door. Okay? And now give me an investigation check.
14!
Plus whatever your investigation is.
I don't know.
Your investigation is still...
0.
Like...
0?
Yeah, right there.
0?
Okay.
So 14.
Looks like you could step in, no problem.
There's no
I
traps?
don't know why.
Did I look at the ground? Did I look up? Did I look at the side?
You looked all around, and it looks like
Under
it's,
the beds?
like it's well, just from where you are, that you could safely step in and look further. Is what you think?
Okay.
I want to look under the beds now.
Well, what are you gonna do? First, you can't look under the beds from where you are.
You're kind of blocking me from getting in, so you got to make up your mind.
Okay. Walk onto one of the beds.
So you're gonna take a step forward. As soon as you take a step forwards, a big metal blade comes sliding out. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
12!
12?
12 plus 7 is 19.
19?
Well, you really 7? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So, this thing comes sliding down, and you jump back out of the way, and it just clips you a little bit, and you take 13 damage.
What the flip?
I put you outside, and I carefully look for ways to disarm any traps.
Okay? So
Especially
you
that
now
one.
know that there's that trap. You know of one trap.
Yeah.
that he slashed down and almost cut his head off.
How did he release that trap? By stepping on the...
As soon as he stepped on one of the boards, it released the trap.
Okay. Are the board all wooden board like we just need to...
Yeah, exactly. Just like you'd see in a camp.
Okay, I take my cup
Okay.
and I nuke that to see if any of the
No.
boards in front of me...
I
we
did
can
so
investigate
much damage going away. I tried to do like the damage that you told me to do, but instead it was
130.
130.
Okay, so add 117 back on. So 117.
I brought him back to...
Make sure it's actually 117, not 1170.
21.
21. You notice that after the swinging blades, there's another thing. You hit it, and a piece of the floor drops away, and you see poison spikes in the bottom of it.
Oh, I could have died.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a
I
good thing
can
I have 4
make
feet.
Yeah. Okay, so you go and you can secure it so it doesn't drop out from underneath you.
Yeah.
You have to do a sleight of hand to try and secure it.
I need a new sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
12.
12 plus what's
No, I mean 10, but 2.
plus
So
2?
12.
Okay, you can't seem to get it to lock back in place, and it just kind of sits there as a pit that you're going to have to avoid.
Watch it step.
So there's a big pit in the middle full of
Wait,
spikes.
do you think I can do it?
You can try a sleight of hand to immobilize it.
Okay. 16.
16, now add your sleight of hand.
2.
2. So 18, you still can't quite get it to lock into place.
Oh, we
But
had of 20.
do we have anything like to build over it?
Okay, well, that's a good question. So to the pit, it opens up in the middle of the room. How much of the room did it take up?
It takes up like the section between the beds, but you can move around it. By, like,
so we
climbing
can go
on
around
the
the
beds.
perimeter.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
jumping off the beds?
Yeah.
I think I know what we could use the pit like.
I want to see if it's any more trapped.
Okay.
Okay.
So which way do you want to go? You want to go down the right side of the room?
I think there is like this monster joffing under there that's going to try and bite her leg.
Okay, so I do an investigating check under the bed.
Okay.
On the right side.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do. 4.
Why do I keep rolling a 4? 17.
Looks fine.
I
I don't smell any bad.
I'm gonna try.
any
It
monsters.
looks fine.
I'm going to try. I got a 10.
Okay. Looks fine to you too.
Okay.
So I walk to that side of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I really think I'm going to get spiked in the leg by this little trap monster.
There's no trap monster. You get under the bed, no problem.
I pull up the bed and I throw each bed and I put you through the room and throw them in the snake pit.
Okay.
Actually, no. I search them, pull them up, and then throw them into covered in spike.
Okay, so he throws them in the spike pit and creates this little like bridge of beds.
Oh my gosh! That's
I
actually
do check the match for anything. But do I need to roll investigation for the matches?
There's nothing there.
Oh my gosh!
So that covers the first like half of the room.
Okay.
And you can see at the end there's like a body at the end of the room.
A dead body?
Yes.
There's a what?
There's a dead body hanging from one of the bunk beds at the end of the room.
Hanging from one of a bunk bed.
Yes.
I check for any traps before that.
Okay.
So we can walk up.
Wait!
So,
I
about
know
halfway-
what trap it would look like. So you know those things where people walk people up and then hang this thing around their neck and then pull the string and then it pulls them up?
Yeah.
That's one way to torture somebody.
Yeah.
It's also a way to set a trap. But I
Yeah.
want to make sure we can get you there for. Thank you
Okay,
for
so
reminding
about
me.
halfway through.
16.
16.
I keep rolling low for that.
Seems like it's safe.
Okay, so we walk up to the dead body. What do you want to do with the dead body?
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
20!
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh!
So you are walking through. You're like, "There's no traps here. Like, we got through all the traps." You step, and all of a sudden you hear this like creaking sound around you, and you look up, and the ceiling comes to collapse down on you, and you jump back out of the way, and both of you take 13 damage.
Oh my gosh.
You like the 13s?
I'm gonna heal myself.
You
13.
heal yourself, yeah. You're gonna use your spell
Oh my
slots.
gosh.
See if I
I
can.
only have 125 health. Little Puppy's also a healer.
Yep. Little Puppy's waiting outside standing guard
Little Puppy!
to make sure nobody comes in behind you guys.
To kill you.
Little Puppy's doing a good job.
What if a giant comes
So
in and
this
tries
collapsed roof basically collapses everything, and you can climb through the rubble, and all that's left is like the bunk bed, where the guy's hanging from a rope around his neck.
Yeah, but what if the thing that I was talking about, they took the rope off of it with the person and then hanged it on the wall?
Yeah, well, he's hung to a bunk bed right now.
Oh my gosh. I do not know this fighting right now. Like, that creepy mask is still creeping me out so much.
Oh yeah, it is a creepy mask.
Okay, do you want to cut the rope? That could be a trap. Actually, you know what? I didn't move the rope
Maybe,
yet.
I
No,
think so.
nobody's touching
I
it.
want to cut. I
You
want
want
to
to
cut.
investigate?
Okay, 15.
15? You look, and it seems like there's no traps attached to this rope.
No trap attached to the
And
bottom.
I have a long sword.
Okay?
It's a good
So
thing.
you reach
Go for
out
it.
with your sword and you slash it, and the body just falls to the ground and slumps over.
I checked the body for the key or anything
Okay.
that could be useful.
Roll me a investigation check.
20.
Every time that
So-
I hold and I hear a scratch sound or when I scratch things, I just feel this little tickling thing. And
As you're rummaging through his pockets, you find another key, and you find like a crumpled up piece of paper, and as you open it up, it looks like a piece of paper that would have been in like a file there, and it's outlining the experiments have gone awry, the subject is loose.
Oh no! Oh no! There's ghosts and monsters.
Mm-hmm.
There's subjects with ghosts and monsters and things.
Yep. So you now have 2 keys.
When we get 2 more
What about
without
which other key?
dying, we will be able to open up that door.
Wait, where did we find the second key?
So one was in this body, and one was in the fire pit.
Okay.
So
you have
every
2
dead
keys.
body that we find will have a key.
Okay, well, let's see what else we have. We haven't gone to the chapel.
So as you guys leave the room there, I need one of you to roll a d20 for me.
I rolled a 1. It was about to be a 16, but then it turned into a 1.
Ouch.
Wait, no, 19. It was about to be a 19, but it turned into a 1. That was right before 20.
So as you guys leave the chapel, or not the bunkhouse, there, you look outside, and standing across from you is this big, creepy guy with the mask on, holding a machete in his hand.
Little puppy,
No, she don't.
little puppy found him.
Machete.
Little puppy, you do not look at that. Do
No,
not
Michael.
look at that.
No,
Mitch
Jason.
like Michael.
No, Jason. Friday the 13th. It's gotta be Jason.
Okay. Fro,
I say my knife is bigger.
is
Okay.
there a ghost this here?
He starts walking towards you guys.
Hey, we got a guy coming at us with a knife. Mine may be bigger, but what do you want to do?
I have a sword.
So you have this big, hulking guy with the mask on. He looks freaky. He's gigantic. He's holding a big knife on him. And he starts walking towards you guys slowly.
I choose to
Just
try and cut his head off like I did with the King of the Dinosaurs.
So he's walking towards you guys. I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
I want to try and cut his head off.
All right, you got to roll initiative.
It was almost 20 or
Give me 1 second.
or 16, and then it turned into an 8. I want to cut his head off.
Well, you're going to have to wait for your turn.
Well, how do we know he's bad?
Hello? He has a knife?
We have knives? Are we bad?
No, we have swords!
That's a good point, though. If we have swords, okay.
He has a knife! He wants to kill us!
Okay.
He actually does.
You know what? I want to
He was walking towards us. Somebody with a weapon that's walking towards you isn't good.
Outside work.
Okay? If they're like, that's what they would do if they got too close. That if there was a giant coming in, guess what? He would be like have a monsterly tamed dragon. Look at this, like, and he would ride it everywhere. Oh my gosh! On your roughy
Okay,
face.
so
Ruffity rough.
what did you get for initiative, Travis?
I'm on the board.
Mine was 10.
Monster, go
10?
away.
Okay.
Ew. Pocket hair.
Qual, what did you get for initiative?
8.
8.
Oh, no, plus what? Plus. What's your inclination?
I got 8 on the dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
so he's 10 with me, 10.
10? Okay.
I actually got 10.
All right. So, Travis, you're going to go first.
Oh, he's not attacking first.
No. You got worse than 10.
I want to use this to try and fake kill him.
I want to look at the spell.
Little pop.
Do you want him to go away?
She.
No, okay.
Oh.
I can banish him.
I actually call a little puppy like that. I actually call.
Okay, I asked him, what are your intentions?
He just continues walking towards you without saying anything.
Okay, if you take another step, I'm going to have to kill you.
And he continues walking towards you without saying anything.
Okay, what's your distance right now?
He's about, say, 50 feet from you.
Okay. Oh, do I have a ranged weapon? Oh, that's too late.
No ranged weapon.
Crossbow, like what he says.
I have
No,
a
that's what you're proficient in, but you don't have one.
It's true, all my weapons are melee, so,
Yeah.
I mean, part of me doesn't want to wait until we get to me.
Oh, I almost got a little puppy again by
It's gonna have to be
skin.
spell then. Now, it says 15 feet. Is that a 15 feet wide cone?
What's it say?
Thunder Wave. It says 15 feet. Is that casting range?
Well, it should say if it's range or area of effect. It says right on one of them is its range.
I got it. Monster.
So range is.
Oh, I see now. Okay. Range. It says. Oh.
What the fuck?
So yeah. So it's from
Scowl.
you.
Little puppy
The,
hide.
the range is it's from you. The wave initiates from you
Okay.
and goes in a 15-foot cube from you.
Okay. So that's too far away
far
from
away,
me to do
yeah.
anything. Ooh. The only thing I can do is banish him. Okay.
I want to cut his head off already.
Attack the fourth level banishment.
Okay.
Gotta.
So he has to make a save.
Sha. The 8A.
Charisma. Charisma. Okay.
La 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 boo boo ooh.
The 8A 17. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 17 charisma.
Yeah.
You point at him to try and banish him away, and nothing happens. And he continues to walk towards you.
I want to cut his head off.
Okay.
Okay.
well,
What? Oh, hold on. Do I have another attack?
No.
Okay.
I want to cut his head off.
Do you have any ranged weapons on you? Like a.
I have
bow?
my sword out right now.
Do you have a bow?
I could
Actually,
use my bow. If I use my sword, I would have to run at him. So,
You should have your longbow.
longbow.
You're too far away to stab him right now. He's too far away right now. Should you use your longbow?
Longbow.
Okay, so you use your longbow. So roll your d20.
Okay.
and add a 9 to it. 11. Does not hit.
Oh my gosh.
You get a second attack though.
Does it just hit his knife?
So you grab your bow, you swing it back, boom, and it just goes right over his head.
5.
5 plus 9 still does not hit. You get it. You reach back again. You fire again. And it just deflects off his shoulder. Does no damage. It's now his turn. He's gonna move.
And try to cut my head off?
He's going to move 30 feet towards you. So move him up.
A big cookie
Basically
is gonna.
halfway.
A cookie's
How many
gonna
feet?
fall on
30
him.
feet.
Cookie's gonna fall on him. Little puppy. It's raining cookies.
Alright, get the cookie out of there. Get the cookie off the board, Cole. Otherwise he's gonna kill your guy real easy. Okay? And then little puppy's gonna go. Little puppy's gonna run up, and little puppy's going to make an attack. And misses with the first attack, and misses with the second attack. So little puppy runs up with her claws, and misses twice. Okay, it is now Travis's turn.
Okay, he's now within 30 feet of me. So I run up to him
Yeah.
and I tap. Is a club a one-handed or two-handed weapon?
Depends on how you're wielding it.
It's a light. It is light. So that would be 1. And staff of focus is...
Just a staff. Doesn't do much.
Ow!
It allows you to do 2 concentration spells at the same time.
Ow!
No, I mean, it's also a melee weapon. Like, I can go in with a club and the staff is snapped.
Yep.
Okay?
Cool.
But, I don't know, I have 2 weapons fighting, so how did that work?
So for 2 weapon fighting, you get 1 attack with your main hand, 1 with your offhand.
Okay, so I roll a d20 for each.
Yeah.
Alright, the first one is going to be my club.
Okay.
Actually, no, my first one is going to be the staff of focus. I'm going to try to trip him and then beat him.
Okay. So take your attack.
So, his chance is 11. I miss.
Yep.
And with, I miss it, I don't know, 12 plus 14 is 22.
That'll hit.
So 1d4. What's the d4?
The pyramid, yep.
Ouch. 8.
8. So you hit him for 8 damage, and it doesn't seem to phase him at all.
I didn't think so.
So he smacks him with the club, and he just kind of keeps trudging towards you. It's your turn, Cole.
I would
Yeah,
try
he's
to cut
going
his
for
head
you,
off
not for
again.
me.
Okay, so move closer to him. You move up to him.
18!
18. That'll hit. Roll your damage.
I did.
No, that was just a hit. Now you roll your damage, which is 1d8, I believe. Now you gotta roll a d8.
This?
Yeah, it's the two pyramids attached to each other. That one, yeah.
4.
4 plus 1d8 plus 2. And it does an additional d6 of radiant. So what's that?
4.
4. So you have a 4 plus 2 plus 4, so 10 damage. So you do 10 damage to him. He still looks really healthy.
But his head almost is cut off.
So you just hit him with the sword, and he doesn't even seem to bother him.
But his head's really almost cut it off.
Nope, not even close.
I just almost cut
Get
it
the dice out of your mouth. Okay, you gonna take your second attack?
Yes.
Okay, roll your second attack.
3.
3, that misses. Okay, it's now his turn. He's going to take a swing at Travis with his machete.
I haven't really gotten hit from this guy yet.
And he misses with his first attack.
Who's you trying to kill, me or Cole?
You.
You were the first one to hit him.
I want to roll. Have you hit him?
Hits with his second attack,
Is he hit him?
and he hits with his third attack.
Okay, I throw Barbarian Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, Okay, so what? I just rolled a d20, so whatever did we do? So we call cutting word right here.
Yeah. Cutting words.
Yeah. One.
So it's whatever your bardic inspiration is, which is d12. So you roll a d12 and it's reduced by that.
It's this, right?
No, that's d10. This is d12.
Okay, thank you. 4.
4. He still hits. Okay. And you take...
And as a reaction, we do damage out to you by 1d12 plus 2, so hit, we do damage like that.
Okay.
But I don't know what's this one, so I knew it anyway.
So you take... 38 damage.
That's how it's class in his hit.
What?
That's minus his hit.
So he takes 30. You take 38 damage as he hits you twice with his machete.
Wow. Good thing I did cast that, but ow. Alright, my turn now.
It is now Little Puppy's turn. Little Puppy's going to take a couple of swings at him. It's going to hit and hit with her 2 attacks. And is going to do... Cole, stop that. Yeah.
We're
got
big
that.
levels. Little.
5th level of Thunderwave.
Underwave? Okay.
I'm supposed to do a lot of
So
damage
does that mean
because
you
I'm
make a
a level 50.
What kind of save does he have to make?
Pardon?
What kind of save does he have to make?
Con or cut. 17.
He fails.
What the?
Alright, so he takes 4 damage then, right?
Yeah.
No. He hasn't been hitting me. You want to know why? Because Travis was the first person to be
D8, okay, so
to
D8
attack him, right? Not me. I was the second person to attack him. So I think when Travis goes down, he's gonna try and kill me and Little Puppy.
Alright, here we go. So D8. Yeah. No D8. Number of dice to roll. Just 1 roll.
Cookie. I don't know.
I think that looks right. Anyway, but 7 plus 2, 9, 10, 14, 19, 20 then?
Okay.
20 just damage and he puts back 10 feet.
Okay. Push him back 10 feet. Okay. Cole, your turn.
I'm gonna try
How's he
and
looking
knock
for?
his weapon
Still
out of his
pretty healthy.
hand. I'm gonna try and knock his weapon out of his hand.
Okay, roll your attack.
Done.
10. That'll hit. So roll your damage dice.
Damage.
Yeah. So your D8, yeah.
1.
1. Okay, so you do a bit of damage, you slash him on the arm, and it's still not enough to get him to drop the knife. Okay. Want to take your second attack?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, take your second attack.
13.
That'll hit.
8.
8. Okay, you do
Two
some more
hits.
damage, you hack on his arm, but he still is holding on.
That was the biggest number of the D8.
Oh, I know. Okay, it is now his turn, so he's going to move back up
This
towards
guy's
you, and
so
he's going to take 3
strong.
swings at Travis.
I knock him off his feet.
This guy's so strong.
Misses with the first one.
What
Hits
level
with the
is
second
this
one?
guy?
And hits with the third one.
I was looking at her.
What level is that dude?
He's the big monster.
I'm pretty sure he's level 100.
I think he still has that minus damage.
He's
to
not
it.
even dead yet. He
So
looks
you
so
take-
healthy.
38 damage. 38 additional damage as he slashes you twice.
38?
Yep.
You haven't even attacked me yet.
I know, he's attacking Travis right now.
Because
So
Travis
move him
was
up to next to Travis.
That's why. I know
Move him
why.
up. You move back up.
Oh, right.
I know why. Because Travis was the first one to hit him.
Yep.
And he's like, in battles, whoever is the first one to hit me, I will hit.
Okay. Little puppy's turn.
I will only hit you until you die, and then I'll start to hit your friends.
Misses. And hits. And little puppy does 5 damage to him.
Pretty healthy.
Oh, Selena is done.
Talena, want to know if you still want them?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
Alright.
Okay. So you go. It's little puppy attacks him. It's now Travis's turn.
Alright, is he hurt at all?
He's a little hurt.
I just didn't get hit by him
Alright,
yet.
I cast another thunder
You
wave.
want to know why?
Fifth
I
level.
know why you're only getting hit. Because you were the first one to attack him.
I'm the biggest threat right now. So, same thing.
Okay.
Bigger guys are stronger guys. Littler guys are weaker guys. You want to kill the stronger guys because when littler guys die and you have big friends, the big friend is going to smush you.
Yeah.
You if you kill your little friend. So big one first, little one second.
Okay. So.
Do I hit?
That was a lot
Where'd you
worse.
swing? He's gonna walk back towards Cole this time and take a swing at Cole. So stand him back up and move him over.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, he's gonna take 3 attacks at Cole. Misses with the first one, misses with the second one, and hits with the third one.
Why?
So you take 19 damage. Cole.
Ah!
19 damage. Okay. And now it is Little Puppy's turn. Little Puppy's going to jump in to save Cole. Going to attack, is going to hit. and
Oh,
is
you
going
still got
to
good
miss.
health. I'm gonna leave him for now.
I got 106.
Little Puppy does a bit of damage. Little Puppy jumps in. Okay. It is now Travis's turn.
I just gotta change the die. Doing it
And then
again.
Psycho.
Thunder Wave level 4.
Okay.
I get same
Same save.
safety.
Okay. He fails.
Sweet. Damage is 24.
Okay. Okay, Cole, your turn.
Wait a minute, I never used it for
12.
so.
6.
Okay. Okay, swing again.
Oh, I had a new damage man, that's right.
Okay, 10 does not hit.
4.
So you don't hit with your second attack.
But if I hit with my first attack,
Yep. Okay, it is now his turn. He's going to take 3 swings at you, Cole. Misses with the first one. Misses with the second one. And hits with the third one. For
Oh my gosh! Remember in the first one, little puppy was like, "You killed my Cole and you just killed the guy."
Yeah, 19 more damage to you, Cole.
Oh, he hit?
Yeah.
I thought he missed, sorry.
You hit on the third one, so 19 more. Okay, it's now Little Puppy's turn. Little Puppy's going to take one 2 attacks. Gonna hit. And is going to hit.
Oh my gosh! I only had 87
Ooh, and
health.
Little Puppy did a bunch of damage to him. Little Puppy's like, "Stop hitting Cole!" and jumps in and bites and starts slashing. Okay, Travis's turn.
Did the puppy still attach?
Yes, the puppy's like on top of him now.
Oh crap, I can't do Thunder's Wave. Alright. Obviously I can't do Thunder's Wave or I'm gonna hit the puppy.
Yeah.
So
That's a
I
weird way. I just hanging
push
it on
back
the
to
guy's
my-
axe.
To attack.
Yeah.
I go again for Dash and Full Kick. I try to whack him on the head with the D20. Here we go. So 11 plus whatever. 22.
Okay, that'll hit.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
One,
Okay.
You're almost done, Cole, because the other people are going to be here soon, so this battle's almost over.
Okay.
So once this battle's over, you can go.
Ouch. 5 damage.
Okay?
What the fuck?
Followed by the club.
Okay. Swing. With your d20.
Yeah, not bad.
Cool.
22.
22. 22 will hit.
Well, it takes plus 3 on the club, but the damage already included, right?
What's that?
The damage is already included when I say.
It'll say a dice plus something.
Really? 8.
Okay. He's looking a little hurt. Pretty hurt. Okay, Cole, it's your turn.
Remember, you have the puppy, so you gotta make sure you don't hit the puppy.
So take your 2 attacks.
4.
4 does not hit.
Wait. No. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Roll your d20.
I did. And 4. 4 and 4.
Okay, did not hit. Roll your second attack. Roll your d20.
5.
5 does not hit. So
Thank
you
you.
swing twice at this guy and miss. It's his turn. He's going to
Little puppy is still
throw
clawing
Little
at him.
Puppy.
Little puppy is just clawing him still.
He grabs Little Puppy and throws her through the air. And she flies 15 feet through the air.
Does the puppy have to give David more?
No, it was a opposed athletics check.
Okay, but Barbara gets for inspiration.
How
Plus
is
32,
that
I
not
can
the
give
little
him
puppy cake?
an
He's
inspiration
a
for
puppy
10
like
minutes.
that.
It has to, you have
one
to,
ability to keep track of the actual saving throw.
yeah, you have to do that on your turn. You have to say who you're giving it to. So.
Little puppy, you want the ball? You want the ball? Go get it.
Okay, so Little Puppy gets thrown away, and then he's going to take
She.
one more attack. No, not he. The bad
She.
guy. The bad guy's going to take an attack at you now, Cole, and is going to hit.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
For 19 more damage, Cole.
Oh my gosh! I'm
Lost his
gonna
health.
die
Lost his
soon.
health.
I'm definitely gonna die.
Okay, and it is now Little Puppy's turn. So Little Puppy's going to stand up and run back in and attack him. Going to miss. And miss. His Little Puppy takes 2 swings at him and misses. Travis, your turn.
You want the ball?
Where's the puppy?
Little Puppy's just up near you guys.
Okay, back to the thunder.
Call a little puppy.
Okay, I'm doing way more
You
damage.
want the ball? You want
Yeah.
So, make it roll.
Okay.
17.
Little puppy, you look mad.
Passes.
You what?
Passes.
Wow.
Back to so he takes half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. How?
8.
8. Okay.
No, that is half, so.
Yeah.
I hope I don't die.
Okay.
I
Cool.
would have done better with
Your turn.
with the weapon.
Guess how much times I pretty much almost completely died last time?
A bunch.
3 times.
Okay, your turn again, Cole.
Okay. 8
Okay.
and 6.
Do you have any magic?
Does not hit.
Hmm?
He's a ranger, not really.
So any magic they do.
I
You can
have.
do like Hunter's Mark and stuff like that gives advantage on attacks against them.
Okay.
Wolf.
What is Selena here?
She's gonna be here in a minute. Any minute. She said she was heading straight over, so she'll be here basically as soon as this battle ends.
What the flip?
What was that?
He attacks Cole. It was Cole. 3 times at Cole, only hits with 1, 19 more damage, Cole.
You still got lots of health. You can tank it better than I can.
Okay, little puppy takes her swings, misses, and misses. Travis, your turn.
What the flip? I only have 49 health left.
Well, 48 is still better than the
Cole,
damage I get
stop
from
whacking
my...
things.
48 is better than what I've got right now
In
with
my
my weapon.
face.
So, Thunderwave, 3rd level.
Okay.
Wow. That's painful.
Okay. Fails.
19 damage.
Okay. And with that, you
And he
blast him back, and he just lies there motionless.
I might want to finish him off.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, we finished him off. We did. We did it.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break now, though,
Because I have to go to the bathroom.
because you're going to the bathroom. You're-
Okay, so tell me what's going on. Where are
So, basically, what happened was the last adventure you guys were on. You went to the world that was at war there, and you fought your way through. And you know how there was the Elephant Man and the wizards you fought before and whatnot there? They were the good guys. When you saw the lady trying to summon Cthulhu there, that wasn't real. That was implanted by the Kaida Foundation to make you not trust the good guys. Those first 2 adventures were just to make you not think they're good guys. When you dealt with them on the war planet was the first time it was actually them. You secured the thing for the Kaida Foundation. But you guys at that point felt that there was something wrong and didn't trust things, and your first available opportunity, you bolted. You were approached by this elven wizard lady who brought you through to the Feywild there, and she explained that she was helping the team of good guys. And she eventually, while with her, you witnessed the other group of adventurers go to a desert planet, find this giant gem that was creating a protective barrier around the city, take the giant gem, which dropped the barrier, dooming that city, and then they went to go save the lady from the Kaida Foundation as she was pushed through a portal. So they followed into the portal, and as they went to go save her, fighting through hell to save her, they find her in a castle in hell. They use the gem to liberate her as she transforms into Tiamat, the evil 5-headed dragon.
Okay.
And that freed her from hell, which allowed her to rise up to the material plane.
Got it.
The elf wizard at this point explained to you that there's a few things she needs to take down the Kaida Foundation. One thing was one group of the adventurers went to go get her an item that allowed her to see into the Kaida Foundation, and she has tasked you guys with getting the access codes to their computer system. She found a research facility called the Crystal Lake Research Facility, and here there was a doctor who had would have the access codes on him, who was running this facility. This facility, it's your understanding, was used to train like the characters and the warriors and whatnot.
I don't know what it is. What's your Wi-Fi?
Like Benoit 5, and it's like in like password or whatever.
Here, try password.
I tried those things, that's why I'm passing it to you.
Capital P.
So you guys have to get the access codes, and so basically you're sent to this Crystal Lake Research Facility. As you guys approach here, you notice Travis here, this Goliath, who is fighting off, you've never met him before. He's just this guy. He came here just looking for like ghosts and monsters. He heard there were ghosts and monsters here, and you see him just finish fighting this giant monster of a guy with a machete, with a centaur and a dog with him.
Ooh.
As soon as they defeat the big guy, the centaur and the dog say, "Screw this, we're out of here," and they bolt and they run past you as you're coming in.
Okay.
And that's where you guys are now.
And Travis, what are you?
I'm looting the body while they're...
Yeah. He's a Goliath.
Oh, he literally is a Goliath. I
He
thought you were
literally
just
is-
using it as a descriptive.
He's literally
Giant.
a Goliath. He's
Okay.
like a half giant.
I'm a big ugly guy.
Yeah, he's a big ugly guy.
What's your name?
So I do investigation on the body. I don't pay attention to them.
She's not paying attention to you. No respect.
No respect.
No respect. You can't find anything of use on the body.
No
Just a
keys,
simple
nothing?
machete, no keys,
And no?
nothing.
Can I grab the machetes?
Yeah, you can grab the machete, but it's just a normal dagger, basically. It
Yeah,
doesn't do
right,
it. There's
right.
nothing special about it.
I got a club. I don't have a knife.
Yeah.
What is it, D&D something?
Go to D&D Beyond.
Okay. So you guys find him. He is a Goliath who is just named Randall.
A Goliath named Randall.
Yeah, very normal guy. Okay, so you see him looting this body. and you just saw him fighting the thing, and it dropped.
We approach cautiously and greet the Goliath. Hello.
I don't know, seems normal.
Yeah, it seems normal.
So you see before you a tiefling, which would be horns, demon-like person, and a giant owl.
Giant what?
A giant
man.
owl dude.
I'm an owl dude.
That's what I thought I heard.
Yep.
Owl dudes are cool.
Are you guys escaped experiment?
I don't. We actually came out of graveyards. We don't know what our backstory is. We never found out, eh?
I woke up in a road, hospital road.
Yeah, we woke up out of the ground. We never got our backstories out of it, really.
It was chilly, I didn't like it.
Well,
Okay, but you're not from here.
Not that you know of.
Not that we know of.
Okay, what brings you here? I'm just.
We were exploring and we came across. We wanted to see if you needed help, but obviously you were none. And did you find anything on the Goliath?
I'm just looting the place. Well, I heard there were goats, and I know that when you hear a place that's haunted, there's gotta be treasure there. So I'm looking around for treasure. And I found 2 keys and a map.
You found 2 keys and a map?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So he has a map of the area. It shows 13 buildings.
How'd your arrow back?
He's aerobatic, right? Acrobats? That's what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. The specifically, yeah, the first one.
Yeah, acrobatics. So you find on his map he has there's a gymnasium, a music room, a chapel, a greenhouse, an archery range, an obstacle course, an infirmary, a woodshed, a bunkhouse, a fire pit, an old well, the library, and the main house.
This is all on his map?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Those are the buildings on his map. There are 13 buildings on the map.
Well, the reason why I asked about acrobatic is because the guy you thought just run out and we're not very skilled. And there's an
Yeah,
obstacle
boy.
course. We want to see what's on the end of it because, we're looking for 4 keys to get into the main building. I could probably try picking the lock or breaking it off, but
So they found a key in the bunkhouse
Yeah.
after going through a bunch of traps, and a key in the fire pit where they saw a vision of somebody being burned alive, and then
Okay.
as they grabbed the key, it burst back into flames, and they managed to just duck out in time.
Okay, there you are. Here's your character. He's all set up. Okay, sorry. You have a
Sorry,
key and you
optimistic.
need us to help you find it. You're asking for aerobatic because...
well, it's an obstacle course.
There's an obstacle course is one of the options. They tried to do the obstacle course, but they couldn't get past the second obstacle because they were both awful.
Really awful. He had 4 legs and I'm big.
I can fly.
You'd think so. You'd think so. But knowing that there's a bird person, some benevolent person created traps in the air that have the same difficulty as the obstacles.
Well, we're on board for an adventure, so we can do the obstacle course if you want to try, and then maybe check something out afterward. Because right away I hear library, and I get excited about libraries.
Quick question. Do you have Mitchie Step?
Do I have?
Misty Step.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You might
If it's part of your implant of power, it's no longer working.
Oh, okay.
The implant of power has been disabled.
I was pretty
Because
excited about that.
when you turn against the Kaida Foundation, they turned off your implant. They flipped the switch. One of the things that was explained to you by the elf wizard was that if you get this access code, they might be able to turn back on your implants of power.
Immediately access code and they're here.
Yeah, well, you don't know anything about the access code. You're just here for...
No, I know they treasures are probably here.
Yeah, you're looking for treasures and secret stuff and some cool shit that you can sell. Because the
But you
world
are
as you
one
know it is kind of gone to shit because there's a giant 5-headed dragon who's messing stuff up all over the place. So you're just trying to do your best with what you got for now.
I'm
Make
also pretty
my
hurt.
raid this thing.
Yeah, and you're
So
pretty
I
hurt.
don't want to go through that.
I think I have spells for hurtness.
Yeah, you as a paladin should.
Yeah.
So if you want to try your luck going through the course,
What do you think? Do you want to try the obstacle course, or do you want to go try something else on the map? Because he has 13 different buildings that we can go to.
I've
You
already
tried
gone
the
through
obstacle, huh?
I've already gone through several, and I want to go to the infirmary next. 'Cause
Infirmary
I
next.
really need to be
Oh,
healed.
yeah, he's...
You love weapons.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, like, do you want to try the obstacle course, or do you want to go to the infirmary?
Neither of those seem to be weapons related, but...
You're right. Sorry.
Do you not have weapons?
Oh, he's got weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got maces.
Holy maces. Some really good maces, actually. Stole them off an angel.
I can't remember if I'm acrobatic or not.
Okay, spells.
Yeah, sure, why not? Obstacle course.
Obstacle
Ropes.
course
Okay.
it is.
So you guys approach the obstacle course. It looks very much like American Ninja Warrior.
I've heard of
I just
that.
remember what that looked
Yeah.
like.
So the first obstacle, so there are 13 obstacles. As you will see, there 13 is a theme of today's adventure.
Yeah.
13s are equal to 20s on your rolls.
Yeah, they're.
So if
I
you
saw
roll a
that.
13, it's equivalent to a 20.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now imagine how bad I would roll. Did
So
not
the-
even get that.
So the first obstacle is the quintuple step. Okay, which you guys would recognize as something like that.
Nice.
Okay, so it's 5 little things you gotta hop back and forth.
I fly.
There's a trap.
Yeah. I figured.
So do you want to fly? Or-
No.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I can make him heal something for him because you're pretty low right now, and I don't want you to trip and break your nose and then
Okay,
die.
so you have to do the quintuple step. So I'm going to need you to do a acrobatics check for me if you're going to do the obstacle. It is over a pool of acid.
Ha! Nice.
That's a 20, right?
Yeah. Roll a d20 and add your acrobatics.
23.
23. You easily jump through. Like, it was the easiest thing ever. Like, you don't even break stride. You skip a couple on your way.
Yeah.
You're like, that's easy.
I got this.
The second obstacle is the silk slider.
I have not got past that.
This is where both of them failed.
Okay.
So it's essentially a silk curtain
Yeah.
through a ring. You need to hold on to it, slide down the thing, and then let go and land on a platform.
Oh, by the way, it acted.
Acid again.
Again, acid. So you're going to need to do a acrobatics check to do this.
Well, like citric acid, right? You know?
Yeah. Very dangerous acid.
Okay, so not citric.
Very dangerous. Like, well, if it's like 100% pure citric acid.
18. 18.
18. You, again, grab on. You spin around a little bit. You, like, wink. There. Scoop, land a perfect landing. Like a little 3-point hero landing
Nice.
on the thing.
If you
The
just
next
have
one is the log roller, which is I can explain this one. It's a log on a ramp, and you have to hold on to the log as it rolls down, and you just got to hold on tight and not get thrown off as it spins you with centrifugal force and makes you nauseous.
Uncomfortable.
So I'm going to need an athletics and a constitution check.
I give him barbaric.
Bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
So he gives you bardic inspiration, which means you can add a d12 to any of your rolls at one point.
At one point,
Yeah, you get like one it's a one-time use to add a d12 if you feel like you need it.
you need Constitution and...
Constitution and athletics.
Oh yeah, I need to roll the 12.
Because this is more of a strength-based than dexterity-based.
Alright.
Because you're holding on tight and trying not to throw up.
I give you 6 points to it.
Oh no, he can roll it whenever he
Athletics.
needs it.
I think I'll add that 12 now.
So roll a d12.
Okay, so that'll be 11 plus 5, 16.
16. Okay, that passes. Now do a constitution. So you're holding on tight. And now you gotta do it'll be in your saves.
Ah, yes, thank you. I think good. 23.
Okay. So you hold on and it doesn't even make you a little bit nauseous. The spinning around, you spin, come to a stop at the end, no problem.
You're doing great.
Yep.
For a change.
So the next one is a trampoline that leads into 2 walls that are split apart that you have to like slap your arms and legs in to hold yourself and then shimmy through. It's called the spider climb.
Interesting.
Okay, so I need a athletics check for this one. Because again, it is strength based.
20 plus
Jesus.
5.
You're good. Like, it's so easy. Like he's making this look super easy.
You're so glad we're here. We're cheering him on.
This thing, no problem. The next obstacle is the warped wall, which is a wall that kind of goes up and it's like a 15-foot wall that you have to run, grab, and pull yourself up. So either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, I guess. Well, I got a plus 6 on strength, on athletics, so.
Whichever one you want.
10.
10. You fall down and take 13 acid damage.
Wow.
And you get 3 attempts at this one, though. If you fail any of the other ones, you start over at the beginning, so.
That's good.
Can I do another one?
You can give him another Bardic Inspiration if you want.
What about it?
Yeah, he's going to give you another Bardic Inspiration now.
Alright.
So you have another one kicking around.
I've got 20.
20. So
Nice.
this time you run, grab, pull yourself up, no problem again. You don't know what happened that last time. I think you your shoelace was untied and you kind of tripped over it on your way up.
Yeah.
Something weird. So you get to the salmon ladder, is the next one. And the salmon ladder is a bar, and you have to jump it up rungs as you go up to climb up. And that is going to be an athletics check. As again, you're dangling over a pool of acid.
I still have that thing, right?
Yep.
Alright, so 20.
20. Okay, you get up to the top, no problem. So right from here, you need to reach over and you grab onto it's like a sideways rock wall, which is a little ledge that you have to climb along. There. So you're going to need another athletics check as you're dangling from your little tiny fingertips.
15.
15. You lose your grip and fall back into the acid.
Aw, come on.
Bummer.
And you take a lot of damage.
I'm gonna give you my last inspiration.
Well, he's back at the beginning now, though.
Aw.
I thought you had 3 times that he could fall in the
Nope.
could be.
He got past that.
12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 24, 30, 31,
Are you still alive?
Hmm?
Are you still alive?
33 acid damage as you fall into the acid.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
I can't fly and catch him, eh?
No.
I tried making that for you. No.
No.
Can I do anything for him?
He would just get hurt, and now he has to come back to the beginning to start the obstacle course over again if he would like.
Maybe we should go look for some band-aids now.
What are you at?
I have 1 heal left. What are you at?
I don't know.
He's not low enough for your heal to be worthwhile.
No.
He heals 70 hit points automatically, so the fact that you just lost 34 is. You can do that again, and then he'll heal you, and you'll be back at full.
You
So.
want to try one more time?
I got a few revives yet.
Sure.
Okay, we're doing it again.
All right,
I've already used up all my good rolls now, so.
Yeah.
acrobatics. For the quintuple step.
Yeah, yeah. I gave myself a concussion.
Fails horribly, so you'll take another 32 damage.
I don't know, horribly. 10? How many?
Oh no, what, you got a 10?
10.
10 was a pass. That was an easy obstacle. The obstacles get progressively harder.
Gotcha.
So you passed by that one, no damage. Again, curtain.
24.
24.
Nice.
Through no problem. Log grip, which is the athletics and constitution.
14 for Constitution, let's say.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters that much. And 17.
Okay, you get through no problem. Spider climb. Athletics.
17.
Okay, you get through that one. Now it is the warped wall. Which is a athletics or acrobatics.
16 for.
Okay. You get up that, no problem. Salmon ladder.
Salmon ladder?
Yep. Like a salmon going upstream.
Aw. Mmm. Those are hard.
Okay, you get through that. Now you're on to where you failed before, the cliffhanger. You climb off, you're on the little ledge. Give me an athletics check.
It's either 22 or 21.
Alright, either way, you're through that, so you climb through. Now you get down and you flop, and there's a bunch of like these 3 real heavy walls, and I'm going to need you to do an athletics check to lift the 3 walls up.
Nice.
Oh, remember you
Get
still
through.
have you have my last barbarian inspiration.
You got 1 more bardic inspiration, so
Wait, if
Well, thanks for the reminder. So 12 plus 2.
so the wall falls down, and you take 13 bludgeoning damage, but you don't have to restart on
That
this
was
one.
my question before he rolled.
Yeah. Because you didn't fall into a pool of acid, so this is one of the ones you do not restart.
All right.
So again,
22.
22. Woof, you get through all 3.
Nice.
Now you have this like little platform where you have to. It's like a I-beam that you have to climb along the bottom of, upside down. So that's going to be a athletics check.
All right.
how is somebody going to actually beat it?
Be a monk. A monk would have no problems with this.
17.
17,
Sorry, 18.
18. That gets you through it. So you're hanging there upside down. You get to it. You climb up because it goes like an I-beam, and then it turns up at like a 90-degree angle. You crawl yourself up, and 6 feet behind you is another I-beam that you have to jump and grab onto. So that'll be an acrobatics check. To
This
jump
is-
and grab onto the other one.
Does he see the end at all?
15. Yeah, 15.
That's not gonna be enough, is it?
This is the 10th obstacle of 13.
Alright, we're almost there. What are you at?
What did you roll?
15.
15. 15 is not going to be enough,
Oh no.
but I'm going to let you re-roll this one, just because you're pretty far into it.
Huh.
I'm being nice.
18.
18. Still not enough. As
Oh.
you jump, you go around to grab it, and your sands just kind of slip off as you fall down, and you take another 33 acid damage as you slip
Oh.
through the acid.
You wanna give up with it?
And he starts over?
And he starts over.
I can give it a go.
Okay.
Alright.
You
What are my starting hit
will
points?
have advantage on any of the ones where you have to, like, fly through the air. Because
I have a little,
yeah,
a little lip.
you have a little bit of an advantage, so you'll have advantage on basically all the acrobatics ones.
Okay, so I'm looking at my acrobatics.
If you were to try and fly over it, you would get nailed by traps because you can see there's like barbed wire and stuff dangling over it to prevent someone from just flying to the top of the mountain. But on all you basically have advantage on all of these, to be completely honest, because they're all involving some sort of strength to keep you from falling into acid.
I'm stronger than I am flexible, sort
Yeah.
of bouncing. So let's give this a go. I'm gonna try.
So first is acrobatics
Okay.
with advantage.
16.
You're good. So you fly across the quintuple steps. It's like you're not even touching, so you're like gliding over it with your wings. You're like, this is
Little
easy.
touching.
Okay, now the curtain slider. You grab onto the curtain.
Sorry, acrobatics or athletics?
This is acrobatics.
20.
20. You easily fly down this thing, again using your wings to stabilize you as you go down and land perfectly. Long grip. So this one you won't have the advantage on. It's athletics and constitution.
Constitution.
Athletics and constitution. So athletics is the strength-based one.
So athletics is +2.
Okay. Depends on what are you proficient in athletics or?
Oh, I see. I have to be highlighted for that.
Yeah, if you're proficient, you get your proficiency bonus as well.
No.
Okay, so you're a +2.
Yeah. So I'm 7.
7.
I fell.
Falls off there, and we'll take 13 damage as you flap your wings out and just kind of skim across the acid to fly above it.
Okay.
So that she has to restart?
She'd have to restart, yeah.
That's okay. I'm not that far in. Okay. So 13 damage.
13 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Starting again.
Okay. Quintuple step time.
Okay. This is
What?
with or
Quintuple step.
17.
Okay, you get through no problem. Just a hint, the DC goes up by 1 each thing. So it starts off at 10.
Okay.
The final one is DC 23.
Got it.
So this one is a DC 11.
17.
Acrobatics. You get through. Next one is the log grip. You grab on athletics and constitution.
Damn it. 6.
6. So you go again on the log and you get all dizzy and you fly off towards the acid and you catch yourself and take another 13 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Apply. Okay, start again. Here we go. 3rd time's the charm. 9.
9. That does
Tired.
not get through. You trip on the quick. Oh, you have advantage though. Remember advantages, you get to do it twice? On this one, yeah, so you reroll it. Because it's, you're floating above this thing.
No, I'm good. I'm at 19.
Okay. Woo.
Alright,
Flip over. Curtain slider.
here we go.
This one you have advantage as well.
18.
Okay, you get through this one. The log grip, you do not have advantage. Because you're not flying, you're just
Right.
holding onto a log trying to keep
This
your...
is always hard. Makes me sick.
Got talons.
20. I mean
20.
19.
19. Okay, so that is a
So
pass
what?
on that, and you have to do a constitution to see if you get spun off just with your head getting all whirly.
With the 12?
Yeah. No, it's with a d20. It's just your constitution save versus your...
14.
Okay, you get through.
Yay.
So now you're onto the spider climb. So you jump in, do the thing
Yep.
with advantage because you can fly a little bit. You can glide.
Athletics?
This is athletics, yeah. Because you stick in and hold on.
17.
Okay, you get through that. Onto the warped wall, which you just could fly up pretty easily, so I'm sure you'll get through this one.
10.
Not enough, but you get advantage.
17.
Okay, you flap your wings once to kind of cheat up. Whoop! This was easy. Okay, salmon ladder time. Athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
13!
Not enough.
Like, it's a...
Can't you fly?
That isn't 13 my lucky number today?
Oh yes, 13 is a crit. Yep.
Yeah.
So there you go. Like nothing. One-handed.
Just like in real life.
She's looking at you like, this was not that hard.
What's your problem?
Okay, you're onto the cliffhanger. So you're
This
going
is where
up,
you get
upside down, or on the side. Holding onto the side there. And flapping your wings a little bit because you're cheating at this game.
Okay, and
He
this is-
realizes it. He's just like,
it's athletics
he's
again.
cheating.
Oh, 6.
It's advantage because it's the one that you're dangling over something.
Okay, so I'm rolling again.
Yep.
16.
16 on the cliffhanger is just a pass. So you go across, and now you have to lift the walls. So this
Lifting
will
walls.
not be with advantage
Nope.
because your wings don't help you lift heavy objects.
Nope.
Your hollow bird bones do not help.
Come on. 20!
Again, like one-handed, just like these are super light.
Nice.
Like, are these made of styrofoam? Okay, so now you're onto the hang climb. So it'll be with advantage. You're hanging upside down.
Okay. 16. Athletics?
Yes.
Okay.
Not enough.
Okay.
So re-roll it.
Come on. Oh, I fell. 5.
So fall down, take 13 damage, and have to start over.
Okay, are we done with this? 13?
Yeah,
13 or 15?
13.
13.
So that's your number today.
That's what?
Most things are 13.
Yeah, okay. Oh, right, that's right! Okay, I'm still fairly healthy. I'm willing to try, like, one last time, or we can just try something else. What do you want to do?
You are trapped outwards. So you want to make sure you have enough health.
That's true. I'm at 156, so I'm still
Pretty healthy.
pretty healthy. I haven't taken any huge, massive damage.
That's more than I
I
started.
do have the ability to heal one of us for 90. So if one of us is near death, I can take care of that. We have already gone through the bunk and the fire pit. So if you want, we can just come back to this later.
Yeah, we could try this later. We tried. You know, we need is we need, you know.
You really, like, a monk this would be so easy for. And all of these were based down by class.
Yeah,
It
we
would be
tried.
easy for specific classes to get through. If there was a monk in the group, a monk could have gone through this no problem.
Yeah.
They have crazy athletics and acrobatics, and they don't fall like normal people, and
Yeah, and only
a level
have-
15 monk is just broken. They're horrible, horrible things.
Oh, we're not taking long rests, right? That's
Nope.
not happening?
No long rests.
Okay.
So as you leave the obstacle course, I need somebody to roll a d20 on the table and tell me what you roll.
6.
6? Okay,
Oh,
that's good
God.
enough for nothing bad to happen.
Yay!
Just barely. Okay, so where are you guys heading off towards?
I just gotta look at my spells real quick. Where am I? I'm able to help you heal. Ah, shoot.
I heard some mention of infirmaries earlier.
Yeah, there's a library.
You can get another one afterwards.
What was that?
If you vote
6. 6 is fine.
Oh, thank God.
6 is fine. 6 saves.
Okay, do not get anything below a 5. 5 or below. Okay, I'd like to go check out the infirmary.
I'll follow you.
Okay, so you guys walk out towards the infirmary.
Or doing an investigation now.
Okay, so you do your investigation and open the door, and it looks like it's an infirmary. There's some band-aids around, and you look on. Roll me an investigation check.
20 natural.
Natural 20. You notice that there is a body on like an examination table with a cloth draped over it, covering the body, and a little bit like of blood on the ground all around, like blood stains. Not fresh, but blood stains. Okay.
Are there anything that we can do to heal ourselves?
You find a couple of medic kits that you could do to do like 1d6 healing. Not much.
Per person?
Yeah, well you find like 2 medic kits. So.
2 or 3? No, so 1 each person?
No, just two medical kits in there. So enough to heal
Okay,
2d6 essentially. You got mostly band-aids and whatnot. First aid kits.
And then store me some band-aids.
I hand you one and I hand me the other.
Okay.
We need it, man.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so you do 1d6.
Do I plus a medicine or anything?
I'm guessing you rolled a 1? Look like you rolled a 1.
Do I add medicine?
Nope.
Okay.
Just roll your 1d6.
4.
4. So you get 4 hit points. You put a band-aid on your one of your acid burns. And it's just like a very small band-aid. And you feel slightly better?
But not really.
About 0.5% better. Okay, so you notice that again. There's this body on the floor with blood and covered up.
Does it smell?
No, it's not really.
I thought I could tell, I could sense if there was evil nearby. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, you have
Are there any
sense good and evil. There's nothing evil in this.
Nothing's evil?
No.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Are there any traps in the room?
Nope. Nothing you saw with your natural 20.
Okay, I
Yeah!
quickly pull the blanket off.
Pull the blanket off.
Okay.
Get it?
So as you pull the blanket off, you see the body of a camp counselor. There, with its like a camp counselor.
Okay.
So somebody who'd be working at a camp. There. And their chest, in the middle of their chest, is a hole that's roughly the shape of a key, and surrounded by metal. And
Sharp metal or
carved into the body says, "Don't touch the sides."
The sides or signs?
Sides.
The buzzer will go off.
Like operation?
It's kind of like a nuclear bomb, you know, from that bomb.
So this is essentially a human game of operation.
Yeah.
Alright, what?
So somebody is going to have to do a medicine check.
I have
this
a
individual.
+2. What about you guys?
I'm sorry, where do I see that?
Medicine, it'll be on your skills, like, it'll be lower down in, like, the acrobatics.
+4.
+4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I rolled d20?
Yep. Roll a d20. Do a medicine check.
14.
14. So, as you reach in with these, you grab this pet of tweezers, you reach in and you try to go in, and you can see, you're fishing around, you feel a key, you start to pull it off, and you sneeze and you hit the side.
Of course I do.
And you take 38 damage of lightning damage as you get zapped.
I look around to see if a body is connected to something.
Nothing that you can see.
I want to try again.
The power source is inside the body.
Should try grounding it.
How about we pour water on it and burn it out?
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay. Do
Don't
another
you
medicine
pour water
check.
and burn out the power source?
Sorry?
So do you want to pour water on it to burn out the power source?
Do I have water to pour in it?
Oh Oh, if you guys can find water, I'm sure you're next to a lake.
You can make water.
And you are a paladin, you can
Not
make
like
water.
that, but you can make
Do you want
water.
to pee on it for me?
That's the other definition of make water, but
Just make sure you don't.
What
put
happens
too
when
much
you pee on an electric fence?
I don't know that one.
Okay, I'm gonna roll and try it.
Okay, another medicine check, so she's gonna try again. I got this!
I got this. Goddamn 12.
So again, this time you don't even get in, you're just like, you touch this. 38 lightning damage.
38.
Yeah. It's supposed to be 13 d4 worth of damage, but that's a lot of dice to roll, and I've noticed it's been in the high 30s, so.
Alright, so. I'm not doing that again.
Let me try to sort the power source.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I take a small cup of water to make sure that we don't pour too much and let the crude out though, and quick pour a little water in it.
Okay.
Try to get the key to float out or burn out the power. Alright, I give it a try.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Oh, hold on. We pour the water out of her body by turning them over.
Sort
We
of.
can't get the key out. I mean, we turn the body over and check it out?
I'm just trying to determine how much electrical damage you're going to get from touching this body.
Oh, we can't even touch the body. I thought it was a guide, like, you know, the shark.
Yeah.
Are there any rubber gloves?
Not in this room. You rolled a nat 20, there's no rubber gloves. There's some very thin gloves that you don't think will stop electricity.
With nothing in here that can stop electricity?
No, not that you could think of. There might be a spell that causes you to take less damage on electricity. You might have been able to give somebody bardic inspiration to allow them to easily do the medicine check. Cheer them on. You can also do the help action, which allows somebody to roll with advantage.
I was trying to see if I had a spell for, like, what is it called? Not hovering.
Telekinesis?
Yeah!
If I bandage a body, would the key be bandaged with it?
Yes.
Shit.
Come on, there's gotta be something. World walk. That's what I was thinking.
Don't have that ability. It's part of your
The,
implant that's been shut off.
the body is
That'd be
on
mean.
a table.
Yep.
I have Thunder
We're
Wave.
not allowed to move the body. He's made that clear.
I have Thunder Wave.
Is it a solid block of table, or is there?
It's like a metal examination table.
So there's nothing underneath it.
Nothing underneath it, no.
Have a look.
Okay, there's nothing you can see underneath it.
Nothing. It's not connected to anything.
No, the power source is inside the body.
It's like irony.
So, tip the table over and see if it falls out. But somebody else, because I'm gonna die.
1921.
21?
I reach in and try to that.
Oh, you're doing a medicine check?
Yeah, I'm good. Like, you guys
You
are
very
right
nonchalantly
Hmm?
reach in,
Just
yank the
saying
key out.
it. Done.
There you go. You now have 3 keys.
Good job.
3 keys for 4 locks.
Yeah, but I'm out of spells that I could cast to heal myself. What?
So you now have left, you have a gymnasium, a music room,
Yeah, we want to. The music room is next to.
a chapel, a greenhouse, an archery range, an obstacle course that you have yet to complete,
No.
a infirmary, which you just are at, a woodshed, an old well, and a library.
No place to
Do you want to try to chop
get a
up?
little peckish.
Well, the main house would be where there would be food. The building you're trying to get into.
No, it's fine. We can go rest at the house. But it's not going to be too long. We can't rest for
Well,
long.
the big house is what you're trying to get access to,
Oh, right.
and you only have 3 keys to get into
Gotcha.
it. That would be like the mess hall and meeting area. So the kitchen.
I
would be
personally like
attached
the
to that.
greenhouse and the library, but is your quest, you started it, we're here to help.
The greenhouse makes me nervous. The trap.
I guess the
The only
library
thing,
is kind of.
music room sounds like a trap to me too. All I can think of is a chapel. And what was the other place?
I like the library, but it's pretty obvious that it seems too obvious that there'd be something there. So if you want to go to the chapel, I will try not to burn in one whole spot.
The
Chapels.
chapel and
You're a
library.
paladin. You're
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
that's
cool.
right. My character likes that.
I am.
Your
the
character
other hand.
loves the church.
You're right.
On the other
Your
hand,
character
I'm
loves
a
Jesus.
demon.
He might have trouble with the chapel.
All right, chapel.
Oh, we'll get the chapel. Right.
All right,
I
we're
like the
gonna.
library too, but chap. But you're right. It's obviously
It's-
trapped in there.
It's kind of.
So I'm going to need somebody to roll a d20 on the table as you leave the infirmary.
All right.
Looking for those.
11. Okay.
I can't remember what they're called now. It's been a while. Those charges that we have. I want to heal myself. I don't remember how it works.
Yeah, you don't have those anymore.
Oh, well, never mind.
You don't have those
Ouch.
anymore. They were implant of power, and it was shut off when you abandoned the Kaida Foundation.
I see.
If you succeed in your mission, you will get them turned back on. It's one of the things you're going to be doing
Which is
when you
probably
get
in the
access to the
library.
computer systems.
All right.
I
Okay.
rolled a 15 for investigation on the doorway.
At the chapel, seems fine. You open it up. As
I
you-
open up a door carefully and I want to look around without actually going in.
So
trap.
you see like a dilapidated chapel. The pews are kind of like pushed around there. You see like some blood stains and footprints going up towards
Oh,
the
God.
altar. And there's an altar on the top there, a big stone altar.
You know the altar has a trap on it. Probably a blood trap or something like that.
That never happened.
Alright, I want to do another investigation check of the room before we
Okay.
step in for trap. And I roll a 15, 1-5.
No traps you can see.
Alright, I step in. I walk up to the altar.
Okay. So as you walk up to the altar, give me an investigation check.
29.
29. You notice that there, carved in the altar, is like it's a square with three columns and 3 rows. So 3 rows of 3, or 3 columns. You know what I mean? It's a square, and you believe that they coincide to the alignments. And you also see 13 sigils of gods. And you believe that if you place them in the correct spot of their alignment, you will successfully get through this and open the altar up.
All right.
Let's go dry.
Can I do an arcana check to see if I can get any hint?
You cannot do an Arcana check to get a hint. You can do a religion check to get a hit.
I have +2 for religion.
Me too.
I said I have +2 for religion.
You should have plus marks.
I have plus 13 arcana and plus 9 punctuation.
For
I think
religion.
it's a tie.
Religion.
Religion?
Religion is
5.
the check you'd have to do. Still pretty high.
I don't have anything higher than 4. How do you get higher?
I have a 5 in religion.
He's like proficient and expertise in them.
Huh.
He got some expertise as a.
Fuck me, I rolled a 1.
You have no idea. You're like, I don't know any of these symbols. These are, well, you're from like Earth. You know of like God. You don't know of all of the gods of the.
Basically,
Forgotten
I know
Realms.
this is a church. I don't know what faith it is. I just know it. Christian.
You know that there's. So, I will give you guys the player's handbook as your hint.
Can I let me look at these?
Can I do an arcana check on it if there's any magic or something that could help me with it?
Nope. There's
I
no
mean,
Arcana will get you nothing.
You guys want to? You want to give a religion a try? Can you get better than a 1?
Does insight do anything?
Nope, just religion. It's a religion test.
All right.
Test of your religions.
No, yeah, all I can tell you is that it's a church. Probably Christian. Other than that, no. I don't even know why they blood stain. How old are the blood?
It's dry. You know that much. It's dry blood.
Do they look like sacrifice blood?
It looks like a trail of blood, like somebody was running from something.
You might not want to let it long. Load it long.
Oh,
Just trying to find the. I think it should be in here. The player's handbook.
what are you looking for, sir?
The deities, because they should have a description of what their sigils would be.
Can I do an investigation and see if there's any book or any scripture in the stained glass?
There's nothing you. Most of the stained glass is broken.
Okay. Oh, roll a religion check in a second.
So there's nothing I can find lore about.
Okay. When you're free.
Go ahead. I'm kind of listening. Gods of the multiverse. There we go.
Religion is +2.
Just the same as me, eh?
I rolled a 1.
Roll one. You have no idea. They are the gods of the Forgotten Realms.
Your last hope. Roll a
Yeah, but-
d20 on religion. See what you get. And don't roll a 1.
Our very religious tiefling here knows everything.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you all about Burfoot Bumble, whatever the hell his name was. I read the Forgotten Realms books when I was.
Hey, there could be a church of Satan.
Nope.
You got a 1, 2? 3, no, that's pretty close.
That's the best. He's got the best religion of you guys. But
Okay. That is Goddess of Winter.
okay, which one is it?
Ariel, Goddess of Winter, is a 6-pointed snowflake.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'm gonna go with we'll say with lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good. Neutral good, neutral, neutral, chaotic neutral. Or this is lawful neutral. Lawful neutral, and
You have to pay
then
attention to this.
lawful evil,
I'm trying to remember. if I-
neutral evil, and chaotic evil.
Okay, so she is neutral evil.
She is neutral evil. Okay. So let me just double check that we have these correct.
Oh.
Auril, Goddess of Winter.
Yep.
Okay. That's what you're putting. Neutral evil. You go in and it just evaporates and nothing bad happens.
Okay.
That
Okay.
might be lawful good.
Mhm. Good swear.
I want to put the cross and the sword on lawful good.
I have them here though. I can look them up first if you want.
On what? What? Like,
Because see how this is the first one. Ariel was neutral evil, and she was a 6-pointed snowflake, right?
oh, it
So this
describes
guy,
it.
yeah,
It describes what their things would be.
this is Bane, god of tyranny, upright, black hand, thumb, and fingers together. That's who this is, and he
Yeah.
is
Lawful something.
lawful evil. So it's here.
Okay. As you put that in, and nothing happens.
Okay.
His skull should be kind of easy.
So what's this one?
That one, it could be the black antlers, but the black antlers is chaotic evil, and that's Beshaba, the
That's
goddess
it?
of trickery. This one, black antlers.
Lawful evil?
Doesn't.
Central evil.
Hmm?
Chaotic evil.
Oh, chaotic evil?
My bad.
I think that's this one, yeah. The
So that
So
should
you
be
said
one
that was
pillar.
you said that was Bashara?
Beshaba.
Bashaba? Yeah. That is correct.
All right. Okay, hold on. We're getting there.
Blue flame.
Bashaba, Goddess of Misfortune.
Alright, what's this?
Don't put anything in. Hold on a sec.
It's liking. 3 liking bulb.
Kendall is up there.
White human skull is neutral evil, but we did that one already. Okay.
Well, there's going to be more than one per line. There's 13 things, and
Oh, I thought we were just picking.
you got to
up
get
the
all
nine.
13.
Oh, all 13.
Yeah.
White human skull is neutral evil. That's Myrkul, Myrkul. Ha!
Mike.
Myroko? Neutral evil?
Merkel.
Merkel!
Merkel.
Sure.
God of death.
Mm-hmm. Oak leaf. I saw that one.
Neutral evil. Yep. Again.
Good, we're working on it. I have just... This one is just neutral.
So that'd be neutral. It'd be right down the middle.
Okay? And that would be Sylvanus, the god of wild nature. That's this
So
one.
what does it look like?
It was an oak leaf. I hope.
The green. Yeah. That is Sylvanus, god of wild nature.
Yeah.
True neutral.
Lawful good.
Okay, so I'm looking for chaotic evil. That's down here.
C.
Yeah, that's this one. Yeah. Okay, I've got Talona,
Talona.
goddess of disease and poison,
Yeah.
which is 3 teardrops on a triangle in chaotic evil.
Okay. That is correct.
I'm rocking this. Upright flaming sword is Tempest, god of war, who is neutral.
Neutral. See, Travis, if you just done it yourself,
You would be.
you would have gotten hurt.
Oh, 3 lightnings, I think is.
If I what?
If you had put that thing where you wanted to, you would have gotten very badly hurt. But luckily,
Three
somebody's
labels.
reading the book.
I got you. Talos, the god of storms, is 3 lightning bolts, and they are chaotic evil as well.
Lots of chaotic evil gods.
Yeah. Lost razor. Okay. Come back. Wait, I'm gonna skim from the top again.
You're lucky I didn't include. There's 2 of them that would have
That one.
probably messed you up.
Yeah.
But I didn't include them in here.
Bahal is a god of murder, is a skull surrounded by a ring of droplets, and they are neutral evil.
Other side. I'm noticing a trend that it's very heavily weighted towards evil.
Actually, that's not on purpose. It was just the top row and 6 other ones.
Okay, are we good with that one?
Yep, that one is good.
Okay, Denier, the god of writing, is neutral good. Lit candle above open eye.
Yep.
Neutral good.
And while this is going on, I'm taking a nap.
Stop it.
Take a short rest.
Yes, short rest.
Yes. So you can recover your hit dice worth of hit points.
Oh, okay.
That's what you do during a short rest. So you have X amount throughout your short rest of the day. You say you have whatever your hit dice says there. You can recover up to that many hit points. So you
Alright.
roll, but you have that for all of your short rests. So you can roll 4 now and then save the rest for later.
Where would I?
It's up by your health.
Okay, Shar is the goddess of darkness and lost, is neutral evil, and it's a black disc encircled in a border.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, face of a beautiful hair woman is Soon, the goddess of love and beauty, and she is chaotic good.
Chaotic good.
Getting
2 more, eh? You're getting there. Of course, the paladin is doing the religion. Knowledge of world religions.
Oh, Sheaf of Green is Shantia, and she's neutral good because she is life. Sheaf of Green, okay. And
Okay.
I got one last one.
Flame.
Try again. Good thing I'm strong in languages.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. This one, I'm looking at the picture, and they didn't do a good job with the picture.
Oh. What's your description, just to help me out a little? Give me a hint.
There should be a hand in it.
There should be a hand in it. Thank you. So that's either... maybe. I'll come back to that.
The rest of it's good. There just should be a hand in there as well.
Guess you can kind of sort of see it in the background.
Left hand pointing upward, outlined in fire.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, I'll just see if there's any other... That one I'm just going to reread just to make sure. There's a flaming sword, and I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah, I choose that one. Left hand pointing upward, outlined in fire. Which would be Bane, god of Trinity, Trinity, and he is lawful evil. That's not lawful. You scribbled, is that lawful? No, that's neutral. Lawful good. Neutral evil. Good.
As you place that one down, you take 52 radiant damage. You got the description right. You just didn't stay in line with the table and dropped down one on the.
Sorry, what happened?
You look at the description in the book.
Yeah?
Now actually put it over.
Slide over.
It's
This?
a Zooth, not Bane.
It's a Zooth?
You're in the wrong one.
Oh! Damn!
As soon as you said Bane, I'm like, that's wrong.
Damn it! Sorry, how much damage?
52 radiant damage as the altar explodes in flames
on!
of radiant flames.
Oh.
You were doing so good.
So
Are you still alive?
it's
Yeah.
lawful neutral.
Yeah. Not lawful, or not what was it?
I had
Lawful evil?
lawful evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just move that back over?
Oh, no.
I can't figure out his rating on that spot, so
Yeah, that's fine. So you move it over.
to where it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
to where it's supposed to be.
And it magically
and-
heals me.
The altar slides open, and in a 2 foot by 2 foot cube, you see the body of a counselor folded up
Ooh.
and crushed inside of it.
Nice.
Cool. Oh wait, I do 2 things. First, I do an investigation to make sure that my body is not attached or any trapped.
Is the body trapped? He can't tell.
No.
Seems
not
fine.
Too much higher, 17.
Seems fine.
Alright, I pull his body out.
You pull the body out, and it just makes this sickly thing, like a lot of the bones have just been.
So he's putting.
Yeah, well, it got squeezed into a very small box, and you can imagine what would have to happen to your longer bones to fit into a very small box.
Alright,
Besides being folded in half, is there anything obviously outstanding with this?
It was stabbed a few times,
Stabbed a few times. Okay.
and then folded up and crammed into an altar.
so 15, I check his body for anything.
You find a key in there.
Just like
Is it
that.
attached to a booty trap or anything?
Nope.
Alright, so we have 4 keys.
We have 4 keys. These weren't the only places for keys, right? There were other keys.
Oh no, yeah, there was 13 keys.
Okay.
12 keys. 13 buildings. Anyone you finished involved in some sort of key.
Alright.
I want to check that library out.
You want to check the library out
Yeah.
before we go?
Well,
There's just going to be a key in it.
I'm looking for key. There's
Yeah.
other treasures here. Treasures that I need. Well, I don't need, but you guys need.
Have you found any other treasures besides keys so far?
No.
Hey. We have enough keys to go in the house, but he wants to go explore the library to see if he can find treasure, but we haven't found any treasure so far. What do you
I
do?
made a mistake last week. I made a mistake of, we thought we got everything, and we skipped a couple of rooms that came to bite us in the ass later.
It's no harm. He can go stick his head in the door. And
Let's
see.
go look at the library. I do love a good library. I do.
I do an investigation check on the door to see if there's any traps.
No traps.
Okay.
Tell you there's no traps. It's safe.
Okay,
It's a
fine.
library.
So we
Why
walk.
would
We
somebody
open the
trap a
door.
library?
You would.
Why would somebody do something like that? What kind of a jerk would put a trap on a library?
We go in. Is there any trap once we go in?
Nope, you're good.
Alright, what's the library look like?
Give me an investigation check.
Pardon?
Give me an investigation check.
30.
30. Okay, it's a library. You see, like, about 10 shelves covered with books, and some tables in the middle, and a big table at the end where somebody would theoretically sit, but there's nobody around. There's a bunch of books strewn about, papers ripped up.
Well,
But
paper drip off from what?
like books, pages ripped out of books as they were thrown around, like there was a struggle.
Are there
Maybe
any-
somebody was throwing books at a large thing chasing them.
are there- I made sense. Is there any book intact?
There's plenty of books intact. Like How to
On the
Start a
table?
Fire, like basically the kind of books you'd have in like a camp library.
Yeah.
There's some like wizard spells for beginners.
I want them.
Do you have the ability to have magic?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Any comic books?
Any comic books?
There's a couple of comic books. Yeah, like some Spider-Man comic books.
Woo!
But like no good ones. It's like Spider-Man crossed with Archie Comics.
Okay, what are the magic spells? The wizard book, what are they?
Well, it's just like basic first level spells. If somebody were to study this for a couple of days, they could get a first level wizard spell of their choice.
And I'm guessing that's not an option right now.
No.
Not right now, no.
Alright, is there anything else in the room? Like you said that there's somebody being chased through here.
Mhm.
Should we see any trace of blood splatter?
No. Just a sign of some sort of struggle.
That's it. There's gotta be more to this room.
I think we got our keys and we're good, but you can look around. Pull on some books on the wall, see if you get a magic or open a door.
Well, like, what else you can hear?
Are all the books covered in dust? Is there one that's maybe not covered in dust? Is there one
They're
that
not- it's not all that
nothing,
dusty. Not all that
nothing
dusty.
stands out more than the
You know,
others?
like a lot of books got thrown about,
Yeah, but nothing.
so there would be movement and whatnot around it.
Okay. We go over to the gym.
Okay, as you leave the library, roll me a d20.
Yeah, stop.
Oh yeah, nothing. It's 15.
What if I decided on this one I wanted a 15 to be the number that bad things happen on?
Pardon?
You don't assume whether or not bad things are going to happen.
Oh, I was just assuming that it's a day, and so far it's a 15, and we've had lower numbers.
Yeah, but I can change
You
things.
could.
I'm evil.
Don't anger the DM.
If
Okay.
I want to change things, I can
Do you
change
want to
things.
check the gym or the greenhouse?
I want to go to the house. I'm ready to go. But again, this
Wow,
is...
I have one last question. What is this beside the arena? Between the arena and the obstacle course? I can't read it.
Between the...
What's it?
Okay, it's a woodshed.
I don't think we should go in the
There is
woodshed.
nothing good in a woodshed
No,
ever.
no. So we got
On Friday the 13th.
We have greenhouse, we have arena. I need arena, right?
Archery. It's an archery range.
No,
Do you guys have a good feeling about it, archery?
My vote is house.
Yeah.
Well, I have very high athletic. I just don't have good acrobat.
I do like an archery if there's a bow that I can snag myself, but I think I have one. Where are my weapons? Equipment. I have a longbow, so I'm good.
Okay, I take a look into for trap and take a look into what does the archery look like.
It's like just like an archery range. You want to give me an investigation check? With investigation. More to be a high one.
28.
Doesn't have to be too high to see that hanging down the archery range is a camp counselor dangling from a noose, swinging across. And you can see a bunch of barbed wire and traps between you and there.
Does this kind of feel like doll kind of thing to you? I'm not trying to get you that counselor. I'm not going through that.
I'm just watching you watch him. I'm like,
You're sitting there going like, yeah, let's...
Well, all the counselors that we've been finding have had an item on them. But
Keys.
Is there okay.
he set it up so that if we went to the archery first, we would have gotten through it and gotten a key until we got all 4, and then.
I originally was going to make you do all 13.
No, you were not.
And then I'm like, there is not enough time in a
No.
night for everybody to do 13.
We would have all died at the obstacle course.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say that.
Oh, I would have made the obstacle course easier, though,
Oh, okay.
so you could get through it faster. But now that it's 4, I had to up the difficulty a little bit on
Yeah.
What? Okay, so the counselor is gangling at the barbed wire right below him. I get it, and the barbed wire below him.
it. Well, yeah, it's kind of all over the place. It's not like
But I mean below him.
directly. It looks that if you timed a shot right, you might be able to get his momentum and have him swing outside of the danger area.
Would you like me to shoot the other guy? I can shoot him down.
Okay, I pick up a bow and arrow, which I assume the place is full of.
Okay.
Do we
I
want...
assume, what kind of check is it?
You have to make a attack with a bow and arrow.
Give me a second. I assume it's just a normal bow and arrow, right?
Yep. There's
How
a
about-
bow and arrow sitting there.
I have a long bow. Alright, I'm just watching.
I gotta add a hit on.
So he picks up the bow and arrow, sitting there. He's adding it to his inventory.
Alright.
It's a very, very difficult attack.
It is.
It's going to take a very skilled archer to make the shot of a swinging pendulum rope.
While he's doing that.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can't find it.
Just to rewind a bit, I'm trying to find where the hit dice thing is.
Yeah.
I have failed utterly.
What are you trying to find?
Hit dice.
So,
Hit
if you look at it, I'm just pulling it up here. If you
Okay,
look
then.
at...
Look where your health is or something else?
Okay, so it
Recovering
should be...
dice.
So you do a short rest on your thing if you're at the top.
Yeah.
Short rest, and it shows you your hit dice there.
It's got a bunch of boxes, but it
Yeah,
doesn't.
so you have 15 total D10 you can use.
Oh.
So you tick
over
off one of those for every D10 you would use during
over
your
some
short
period
rest.
of time. All right.
Yeah, per day.
Got it. Okay. I
So
found
you
that.
can use the 15. So you can roll up to 15 D10 and recover that many hit points.
Right. Thank you.
I
And
wanna
you were going
recover.
to ask something about archery?
No, not at all.
You should say we take a short rest.
You guys took a short rest while she was doing the puzzle and getting zapped by
Idiots.
not reading a table properly.
I got so excited!
You're like, I'm almost done.
Yay!
I'm just gonna put this name that I already said once before.
Okay. I think I have no bonus hit, so whatever I roll is what I roll.
Well, you'd be plus your proficiency because you're proficient,
5.
plus your so
I'm gonna heal
proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier. So whatever your dexterity modifier is, so whatever you roll plus
It's a
5
zero.
plus.
Whatever I roll plus 5 actually.
Okay, roll
This is 1d8, that means I roll a d8.
19,
Yeah.
so 24.
24. You shoot, boom, and miss.
I'm sorry, unless I hit a D20, unless I hit a 20. I covered it with
Yeah.
There's a
Nope.
d8 over there.
2.
You have 5 arrows.
5. 15.
Oh!
13 is the number. It's a special number
13.
today.
13 is a 20. So on your 5th and final arrow, you're like, poof, and you hit the rope as he's getting towards the side. Boom! He flings, and you see his body like cartwheel flying through the air and land outside of the archery range.
Is it safe to get to him?
Yeah, it's outside the little. It's like a little fence on
Alright,
the archery
I
range.
do an investigation on his body, and I roll a tip so that 19.
19. You find another key.
Yay.
Alright, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna find a key. Let's go back to that building. I got 5 keys.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the main hall where you use the full padlock.
Roll me another d20.
I'd like
15. Want it.
What would you like to do?
I want to do my cure wounds thing on myself if I can.
Okay.
Can I do it on myself?
Yeah.
Okay, so it says regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Which for a paladin is, I think, charisma.
Okay, hold on.
Do me.
So it's
What's in the well?
where do I find charisma again?
There's something in everything.
Okay, I want to do a quick investigation of the well. I'm just looking.
You're just gonna look at everything. You're too curious.
8,
This is great. I get to use all. I never thought I'd get to use them all.
21.
Saving throw? maybe?
So, as you look down into the well, you
Are we at the
hear
well?
this. Yeah,
It's
he
the
went to
well
the
from the
well
way to the
because
hall.
he
I
got
think-
curious. He's like, "There's a well. I need to go
Oh,
check it out."
He wandered off and we were on our way to the house.
Yeah.
We turned around and we're like,
He's got all 5 keys.
well,
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a
so
well.
just sit there and wait.
Oh, good. I just look at them and I think, oh, there's a well. There's a
Yeah.
well.
It's a beautiful drawn map. It's the first time I've seen that.
I just
it's-
drew it.
it's beautiful.
Like scribbled it up real quick. Like I gotta fit 13 buildings on this thing. So you hear this like creepy voice coming out of the well, and it goes, "Help! Help! Help me! I'll give you power."
Don't look at me. I got my keys. You know what I want to do. I am on the porch waiting for you.
I just don't know if it's a good thing or not.
Well, let's do it this way. You went through. You did go to the library. We found nothing. But we went to the archery. We found something, but it was just a key.
We have 5 keys.
Now we have 5
But this
keys,
guy thinks he'll give us power.
but he's creepy. He's in a well. Everybody else has been dead.
It's gonna
Why are you still alive?
You don't hear anything else.
You get to respond to me?
Nothing. So
Can I?
about a
Can
minute
I
later,
wandered
you
back
hear-
down.
About a minute later, you hear, "Help me! Help me! I'll
Oh.
give you power."
How about I wander back down and I sense for evil? What do I sense?
Oh, you sense evil.
Oh, I sense evil. I'm back on the porch.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we could go. Sorry, we don't have a rope. Bye.
Okay. You
Toss
wander
him a
away
key.
from the well. Roll me a d20.
Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Crap, it's a 3.
I'm not there.
I'm nowhere near him.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm over there.
I thought I rolled
Okay.
before.
So, let me just paint this overall picture for you. You are in a horror movie. Okay?
Oh,
You are given a set parameter of things you need to do.
Mhm.
You successfully do that. And then you continue to linger in an area where bad things are happening.
I
And
just
you're
want
like,
you to watch it
I'm going
around.
to continue wandering around looking at stuff.
So he's following the script because the teenagers always
Oh,
split
yeah.
up.
And
Yeah.
we split up.
Yeah.
We did not split up, did we?
Oh yeah, we left you by the well. We're at the house.
Yeah, there
I
are
followed you. You get.
So you guys see-
following a bye.
You guys can see the well from where you are.
Yeah, we're watching him.
And you see Travis sitting by this well, and you see Jason appear in the distance
Oh God!
and start to walk towards him.
I run. I'm like, screw you! I run and I'm locking the door.
Okay? What are you guys doing?
We're with him at the house.
Okay.
Now, because he's
Okay.
got the keys.
Describe to me what you guys are doing.
Are we
It's
behind
important.
him, watching him open the door, or am I up in the air holding
You have one key,
No,
and
I have no keys. You have all the keys.
I thought you got the key from the church.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know who got the key.
Well, it doesn't matter. Between
See
you
if it fits
now
in
have
the
5
door.
keys.
See if it fits in the door.
My key?
Sure, why not?
Okay, fine. I'm opening the front door.
What are you doing?
Looking in a window, I guess, maybe. Do I know that Jason Voorhees from a completely
There's a
different
guy with a machete
fictional
coming up.
universe is coming?
You know a crazy guy. You could have seen it.
Okay.
But, as you guys have all described to me, nobody is looking at Jason at this point. What happens when you lose eye contact with the psycho killer?
He shows up really fast. But if I saw him coming, then I'm probably warming up the maces.
Yeah.
Warming up the maces.
So you're getting your weapons ready while you're looking inside the thing.
I'm literally physically opening the
Yeah,
key.
you're looking at the door. You all described how you're not looking at Jason.
You're looking at Jason!
And I'm
So
also
he ran over to the building to go and try the keys.
bleeding
So Jason,
profusely.
you look back and you can't see Jason.
Jason's missing.
He disappeared?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
That's not good.
Okay?
Alright.
So you guys go. You open up all of the keys there. And you open up the into this big main hall.
All 4 keys were needed to open the front door?
Yep.
Go on.
So you use all 4 keys and click, 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 click. All 4 unlock. You have a 5th key for no good reason. This one's for like somebody's bike.
Okay.
If you want, use a 10-speed bike. It's all yours.
There's a spike in your inventory.
Yeah. So you open the doors and you find this it's like a mess hall, like with big long tables and like a table at the front that would be for like the instructors and the counselors. There.
I grab a cable, one of the chairs, whatever I can pick up, and jam it the door shut.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know where Jason is, but I know he's not in here.
He likes to do move actions before I finish
I know, I
describing
noticed
the
that.
scene. He's done this before where I'm describing a trap and then he jumps in.
Nice.
While I'm
Okay,
halfway
no,
through
I'm
describing.
saying that.
Okay.
Once you grab a chair
You know it's
and
a
shove it
trap
under the door. Is there a
So,
chair where we can grab right beside
so
it?
you barricade the door behind you.
Yeah, I grab
You
something
two
that's
are
long.
walking into this hallway, and you see that the scientist that would be the head there is slumped over at the head table, dead, and standing behind him is Jason.
Damn it! How close
I gotta
are
look
you?
up.
So there, we're gonna put the door there. You guys are here.
What's my arrow range?
What?
So what's my arrow range?
Oh, you're well within arrow range.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can probably reach you from there.
So we put a table here.
I got a dumb question. How the hell did you get in ahead of us?
For me?
Ask him.
Have you ever been in a horror movie before?
Yeah, he just is. He is Jason. Oh, it's Hogwarts.
Yeah. Very Hogwarts-esque.
So what did I do? I just grabbed the nearest chair. What was that?
You grabbed the chair from the end and you slammed it behind the door.
Can we find out what house Jason
Like
was
chair.
born?
We're getting
He is very clearly a Gryffindor.
Yeah. I think I turned around here. Fuck.
Just perspective. How tall is the ceiling where I am?
It's about 15 feet tall.
Okay, so I can go up.
Yeah.
I'm okay to go up. Alright. Do we want to attack or do we want to run? What do we want to do? Is there any other doors besides the one that we just blocked ourselves?
Not that you can see.
Awesome balls. Are there windows?
There are windows.
What happened if you look away?
He'll show up behind you.
How about you all have sex then split up? Because that always ends perfectly in horror movies.
Or go for a swim in the...
Yeah, I was going to say.
Why don't you go swimming by yourself while you're at it?
Okay, I vote to attack. What do you want to do?
I want to stop bleeding first.
Yeah.
I'll
Did you have to?
So, you
have
guys
to do
notice
120.
now, as this, you see Jason there. All of a sudden you see through the windows, a light starts to pour through as the clouds outside part, revealing the full moon. And you see Jason just starts twitching. And all of a sudden, he just lets out a... And his bones start cracking and dislocating, and he just turns from this giant man into a giant wolf.
Oh, hey. I have holy silver maces.
I'm pretty sure it was 120 damage.
Yeah.
I had to do 120 damage to the last one to kill
You
him.
also hear from outside more howling.
It's a very good thing I barricaded the door. Right?
It's actually not a bad idea that he barricaded the doors.
Alright, I don't make fun of you anymore.
More
Just-
howling,
just-
and you start to hear pounding on the door behind you. And there's like, it's a combination of like, "Arr!" and then just,
Oh yay, zombies.
and like,
And spiders.
Or centipedes. Centipedes are bad too.
Centipedes? That's what they sound like?
I don't know, maybe.
Alright.
I'm not saying he did a very good impression of either, but
Alright, we got a whole lot of badness going on.
he takes 100 damage for making fun of my impression.
I'm dead and I'm going home.
Alright, so you want to heal before we do anything?
Well, I can't heal. But anyway,
Yeah, I'm very hurt.
does this werewolf look in any way similar to the ones that we ran into in the other adventure?
We have werewolves?
Yeah, you had friendly werewolves.
We thought. No.
No, they were friendly.
Well, we didn't think they were.
Yeah, but then they actually turned out to be friendly.
Yeah. And then they turned into zombies or something?
No, they were fine for the most part.
Oh.
It was just most of the people in that area turned into zombies.
Right. It's been a while, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you took a summer off to like enjoy not being in Sudbury.
Mm-hmm. There's a
And
lot of
or
that.
hang out with my mum,
Yeah.
Well, that's fun, right?
shut in for days and days at a time.
So, good time.
Can I fly up?
Yep.
I like flying up. It's my favorite
I
thing.
shake my fist in you with impulse rage.
Yes, I'm up. Okay.
How far ahead is he? So he's 25 feet from me? Alright, we have to roll for him.
Oh, right.
I can not
So-
call lightning because I'm inside, right?
I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
12.
Okay, that was
With what? 20?
20.
I took my 20, so I got
I have
What did you have, Travis? Initiative? 12?
I have 3 level 3 Thunder Wave and 2 level
So, yeah,
2.
Just rolling and seeing what it is.
add your initiative.
Adding initiative.
Yeah.
Which is under
It's getting on your main page.
main page.
Duffy.
8.
8. What do you want, Cole?
I just done it.
Where is it?
Go back upstairs
Initiative?
on your main page.
Yeah.
Oh, here, +5.
Okay, so that'll be like 405.
What?
Or 13. One of those.
Sorry,
It was 13. It's a natural 13. I have to have.
What?
13 is our lucky number, but it's natural 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so.
it's 13 initiative.
Yep.
Someone's gonna get hurt real bad.
So,
Again.
werewolf is going to run down 40 feet.
So each
he's
is
blocking 5 of 10.
Yeah, which is 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
40 feet. And that is all. Actually, you know what? He's going to take a dash action and run right towards you. So another 40 feet.
Pass, he's like right there.
Yeah. Okay. And that is werewolf's turn. It is now Mike's turn.
Alright,
By the way, don't get behind him. I have Thunder Wave. Don't get behind him, or you'll get hit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but.
He's going to do a thunderous wave at some point. So if you get in the way, you will get
Okay, I
shocked
will
by it.
try to dual wield my holy maces
Okay.
at his head or thereabouts.
Okay. So roll an attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna die now.
So that did not hit. I'm guessing.
What modifier would I use for this, or is
It's
it?
on your weapon. It should be on your weapon, on your attack.
Oh yes, right. Well, I got damage modifiers, but I don't. Is it plus 11 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay then, 14.
14 does not hit. Okay. You get a second attack or no?
I think so.
Yeah. So roll your second attack then. fighter. I think you probably get 3 attacks at this point.
18.
18 will hit.
You said 3?
Yeah.
It would be under your.
You should, in your actions, I think a level 15 fighter's gotta have 3 attacks.
I do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have 2.
There we go, right at the top. 3, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go lie down now.
So you hit with 1 of your attacks, so roll the damage for the 1.
And that's going to be 1d6 plus 6. Okay.
And a whole bunch of radiant, I believe, right?
Yeah, so regular stuff is going to be 8.
Okay.
And 8, 9, 11, 15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
And then 1d6 plus 4. So another 8.
Okay. Alright, it is now Travis's turn.
I
2
move
sixes.
up.
Hmm?
I need 2 6s.
Yeah, I move up till I don't hit him with the
Yeah.
Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And roll a Constitution save of 17.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I have another one.
I don't.
That's this guy.
He passes.
So half damage.
Yeah.
8 damage.
Does that already have?
Well, that is half, yeah.
Okay. Alright, it is now Selena's turn.
Okay, so if I'm doing this right, because I'm still new at this, one of my attacks is a produce flame.
Yeah.
Where I can roll 3 d8s, not d6s.
Yeah.
I need 8s. That's these guys? No.
That's the 2 pyramids next to each other. These guys.
Okay, so I got this one. Okay. Oh, I got 2.
I didn't
Okay, so I'm rolling this.
Yeah. And they make a dexterity save to get out of it, I believe. Take half damage. Oh, wait, that's right.
Okay, 4, 6, 7. That's all it is.
Doesn't get out of the way, so. Takes the full 7 damage.
Woo! And I get to do it again because I get
Yep.
2 attacks. 12.
12?
Do I add anything to this? No, right? It's just 12.
No, just 12.
Yeah.
You only get 1 spell per turn, though.
Oh, that's a spell.
Yeah.
It's not an action?
No, it's but it's only 1 spell per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can still use my greatsword.
Yeah, you can use
Okay.
1. I'll give you 1 attack.
Okay, so I can do that now? Sorry. So I need 2 6s, which is...
Well, you gotta do a d20 to see if you hit.
Oh, sorry. Right. Sorry.
One could have had 2 attacks, spell attack.
19.
19? That'll hit.
Okay, so I have 2 of these.
Yeah.
And then it says plus 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
2d6s, which is 8, 10.
10? Okay. Okay, so now you hear pounding at the doors, but Travis's barricade's holding up.
Well done.
I probably could have more, but
Okay, it is now Werewolf's turn.
Oh, that. I was
Werewolf
thinking
is going
six.
to take 3 attacks at Travis.
I think it's gonna hurt. Armor
Misses
class
with the first claw. Hits with the second claw. And misses with his bite.
Nice.
Which is good, you don't want to get hit by the bite. So you just take 14 damage.
I gotta heal
As he
myself.
slashes you with the claw. Okay, it is now Mike's turn.
Same again, I guess.
Okay. Swing away.
Same again.
The old miss.
Yeah. Well,
Get like a plus 11 to hit.
14.
Still doesn't.
Catastrophic failure.
Okay. Just gonna be a miss.
Okay.
What would be that mean?
Ah, here we go. 26.
Okay, that'll hit. So you swing with the first one, you miss. You reach back with the second one and like fall yourself off balance a little bit, but you recover as you spin around and take a swing and hit.
Alright. Not gonna worry about that. Alright, so 13, and then Selena stole all my d8s. Not that they're mine.
Who needs more D8? Just like kids. That's what kids.
15,
I bought the really nice heavy die. I was very excited to
19.
play with it.
Yeah.
I had to go home and I didn't.
Shh.
Sorry.
19 plus 15. 33.
33.
Wow.
He's a fighter. You should be doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, get
For a
on it.
change.
Okay. Now it is Travis's turn.
Alright, I go in first with the Staff of Focus.
Okay.
So 25.
Okay, that hits.
It's a D8. No, that's not D12. Thank you. Ooh, nice. 12.
Okay.
And then the doctor one is the club. I can attack with 2 weapons at the same time. So. 22.
Okay, it hits. Jeez. The bard over here is friggin' doing a better job of fighting than the fighter.
Better.
No
10.
kidding.
Okay. I mean, if he had better weapons, he'd be doing a lot of damage. He's hitting, but he's not hitting with super powerful god maces.
If only we did that.
She was showing
Selena, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can only do one spell per turn.
Yeah.
So I want to do a healing spell.
Okay.
Okay, and it says to cure wounds, it's 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Right? It's not going to be very much, but it's something. It's 6.
6. There you
Alright,
go.
So, my hit points, like 6. Black, not very much. So I still get another
Yep.
attack, and
Yep.
I'm going to go with, again, my Great Sword, which is 2d6s plus 2. So 10.
10. Okay.
I'm trying, man.
He's looking a little bit bloodied. Unfortunately, you see the door starts to break away. And you see another werewolf kind of busting his way into the door. He's not through yet, but you can see he's ripped a hole
Here's
in the
Johnny.
door. Okay, and now it is first werewolf's turn. Going to take 3 swings at Travis.
Can another one get in?
His
Uh,
face is sticking in.
He's got like heads poking through the door right now, and he's trying to rip his way in.
Good time to stab him in the eyes or something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we probably just shoved up and out in the doorway.
So, his first claw attack comes in and hits you for 26 damage. His second
talking
claw
the green
attack, the one that's right in front of you, not the
Oh,
green
okay.
one, the other one. The second claw attack swings and misses, and then he chomps down and bites you for 13 damage. So that's 39 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Give me a con save,
I don't know, I
Travis.
just need to get the number.
Con save.
21.
21. You are not cursed with lycanthropy.
How cool would that have been?
Guess you don't have to kill me later.
It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. There are worse curses out there.
It's one of the quests in. Which one is that? Squirrel? Oblivion.
Yeah. And it is now Mikey's turn.
23.
23. That'll hit.
Oh, I didn't roll the hit. Oops.
I think it'll hit.
19.
19. Okay. Any other attacks?
Oh, right. So, something flashing on my screen here. What state does this werewolf appear to be in now?
He looks bloodied.
Are we on the inside werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say we took about 2/3 of it out down. Yeah.
Oh.
EP is what I think it is. If it AP is what I think it is.
If I'm doing the math correctly, this is 30.
No, 30 will hit.
Good.
Just barely.
Alright. $34. 41.
Okay. He is now looking pretty hurt.
Hmm.
And I guess one more. So, 29.
Okay. All of a sudden the fighter's hitting for some reason. What's up with that?
What's that?
All of a sudden this fighter's hitting.
Yay!
And when he's hitting, he's doing like 100 damage a turn.
Nice! I got 10, buddy. I got you.
41.
41. He is still alive, but extremely badly hurt.
Okay.
It is now Travis's turn. Travis, your turn.
While he's reading that, I
Okay,
have a.
I've got 2 actions, right?
Well, you
Alright,
got,
so-
but only one can be a spell.
Pardon?
Only one spell.
Oh, actually, no, I can do 2 if I'm picking up holding a staff of focus.
Well, those are 2 concentration spells.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that you only do 1 spell a turn.
Okay, first I take the staff of focus and I drive the staff into the first werewolf head.
Okay. Only an attack.
It's, 23.
That'll hit.
It's at the 8.
Your d8s are all over the place.
Mm.
Just don't roll d10s though.
Pardon?
You can't roll a d10 to do d8 damage.
Okay.
You take your staff and you drive it down through his head into his body, and he dies.
Awesome. What's the status of a werewolf coming through the door?
He's very healthy, and there's not the only one. You can tell there's a horde of things outside.
That's fine, I got something for them. I have something for them. I have what's called bag of beans.
Oh. Alright. I don't know what you're hoping to have from this, but
And I'm now, how far away from the door? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. It's, how big is the hole in the doorway?
it's about head shaped.
So I can't miss.
Well, you can miss.
2.
I've seen you throw a baseball. You ain't throwing a bean through the hole. This is a
What is the door? Let me show you is the door.
wood.
See, here's the thing, I could throw that, but I'm going to set fire to the door. It will do a lot of damage, and...
They would just step away from the fire. Till it out.
If it helps at all, I was gonna call down some lightning right outside the door. I think I can do that. I think I'm allowed. I have call lightning.
I don't know how many beans I have. I have a bag of beans.
You have to roll 3d4. And that's how many beans you have.
Pardon me?
You roll 3d4. And that's how many beans you have.
Oh, 3d4.
3d4.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need, hold on, think of it. Five.
5. You have 5 beans.
Okay. I'm going to throw 1
Okay.
at the werewolf. My intention is to either hit the door or the werewolf. If I kill, the actual intention is to hit just right behind him to the whole thing is on fire. You have to roll 15. direct detection.
No, your beans do a random thing.
Pardon me?
Your beans do a random thing. They do 59, which is...
Sorry, I was just reading from the.
Yeah.
If you dumped it on the ground, if it hits the ground or something, each area within a 10-foot radius.
You're not reading the item correctly.
Take a 5 D4 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. However, anything in the area that's flammable catch fire.
You're not reading the right item. Your magic beans create a random thing, and you have 13 bright pink toads erupt from the bean, and you have 13 bright pink toads hopping around.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's a D100 that you roll.
Yes.
Did you
And
roll
it
that?
describes it, yes.
And I got what? I think I heard you, but I want to make sure I heard
13
you right.
bright pink
So
toads.
You got 13 bright pink toads crawl forth.
I wonder if they taste any good.
I would totally love a toad. Sometimes they get you high.
Yeah. Grab
The
one.
only-
Try it
oh,
out.
here we go.
I'm a little busy.
1d4 plus 8, and you. So I need a D roll.
I already did it.
Hmm?
I already did it.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Do it transform into. Oh,
No.
fuck. Shit. Whenever a toad is touched, it transforms into a large or smaller monster of his choice. The monster remains for 1 minute and disappears. So he can do whatever he wants with them. Shit.
You just unleashed 10 potential monsters in the room with you.
Yay!
I thought I had him outside.
What are the odds that a werewolf will step on one when it comes in?
I get bonus action of 1 to up here.
Okay.
So
Well, you just gotta do your movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm halfway.
Okay.
Alright.
It is now Slima's turn.
Hi.
Bunch of pink toads hopping around now.
Lovely. That's okay. I'm up high. Okay, so just confirming again. Can call lightning.
Yeah.
Okay, so that says, and this is what I don't get, and I'm sorry. It says it lists twice. It says 3d10 and then 1d10.
1d10 per level you cast it at. So additional level.
Okay,
So
so
it's a level, whatever level spell.
it's third.
So if you cast it at 4th level, you get an additional d10. If you cast it at 5th level, it gets an additional d10.
Okay, how do I know what level I can do it at?
Depends on what spell slots you have available.
Oh, right. I haven't
Used any.
I haven't used. Well, yeah, because I've been doing a couple
I
of
don't know
spells.
what to do with them, so.
Okay, so I need 10s. Oh, first I have to roll to see if that will even happen, right?
Nope.
No? I can
No,
just do
Cold
it?
Lightning just happens, and you have to make dexterity saves and take half damage.
Okay, so I need 10s.
It's an area of effect weapon, right?
One,
Yep.
two.
So she could still potentially kill all 13 toads.
No, 3.
She's not attacking the toads. She's attacking outside the door.
Yeah, it's a.
Can't call lightning.
Well,
It's
it's an
10?
area of effect.
But we're in a building.
I threw it at. I don't know if I hit them or were
I mean,
landed. He knows where they are.
What are you doing over there? What's happening?
I'm rolling saves. There's a lot of bad guys outside.
I need more 10s.
You've been what? You need what?
I've got. Well, it says I got 4. I guess 4 is all I can do.
Or you can do it at a higher level if you have a higher level spell slot.
I don't know what my spell slots are.
It'll be in your, if you scroll down,
Oh, right. How many do I have in total?
it'll show.
9.
No, it'll show at each level how many you have of them.
So if you wanted to do a level 15 and you only had.
So I see I have 3 at level 2 and I got 2 at level 3, so I have 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, no,
No,
level. You have
no.
3 level 3 spell slots.
I'm more on board now.
Yeah.
I have 2 level 3 slots.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do that and then 1 more. Because that's 5. Yeah, let's do that. I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
that's fine, that's fine.
No, it's not.
Shut up, Michael.
Put your
I'll
dog back
just
in the
slip
box.
You feel like marking?
7 and
Oh,
3
she's
is
that
10.
age?
What?
She said H, you and
This
fuck.
is 0.
They just like to bark
What is
sometimes.
That's 10.
10.
Oh, that's 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10, that's 10, that's 10, and that's 2. Right? Did I do that right? 10, 20, 32? Is that all?
Yep.
That sucks. I want to be a warrior.
So there's 32 to everything in that area
Oh, okay.
that doesn't pass its save.
Okay.
So it's possible
You-
to kill.
Vaporize a bunch of a couple of skeletons.
A few frogs.
None of the frogs. The frogs are inside. They're safe. Don't worry. The frogs are hopping around inside. The couple of zombies you vaporize, and you can still hear
Bunch of
some
wolves.
wolves.
Okay.
And the faint odor of burning fur.
Did we kill that werewolf?
Yep.
One
they're
is-
That was the
okay.
first one. I killed it. It had it hidden on the ground somewhere.
Alright, so the one that's still got his head in the door, can I attack it with a longbow?
Yep.
Okay, and I have to roll for that?
Yep.
It's 7 plus something, right?
Yeah.
7 plus what?
Whatever it says for your longbow.
For my what?
For your longbow. You go to your
Oh,
actions.
for my longbow.
It'll be a plus whatever to hit.
Equipment.
Yeah, it might be something between
Or
7
attacks.
to 11. Depending on your skill.
Actions. Vicious longbow. Plus 6.
Okay.
Yeah. 13.
13. 13 hits.
Okay, so now I roll this again?
No,
No,
you
it's a
roll
1d8.
1d8, yeah.
You roll
Pyramids.
2 hit and then you roll to do damage.
Plus 1. Okay, so this is... I'm going to damage for something little, but that's okay. I got 7 on him.
7. Okay. He's still alive.
Of course he is. But I got rid of the skeletons. So,
And some zombies.
and some zombies.
You definitely took care of a potential issue of being swarmed by things if you messed through.
I'm just trying to see what's over here. I want to go check out the altar.
That's a good idea. Go see what happened to the guy that died and see if there's anything on him.
Yeah. So try to keep the wolf outside.
I'll try my best. I could fly over and just
Unfortunately-
get it.
This wolf busts down the barricade completely now.
Of course he does.
I need to find more wolves.
And 4 wolves bust through.
That wolf looks weird.
Yeah. I ran out of wolves.
I know.
I don't have much left on me.
Roll a luck check, Travis.
A what?
A luck check. So just roll a 20 and tell me what you got on it.
Did you paint those, or is that the color of the mold?
This color of the thing that they came with.
15.
16?
Oh, you
Okay.
didn't print them.
They manage to not step on any of your toes. Okay, but they are going to attack Mikey. And move up and attack Mikey.
I can
So,
make it to that. Give it up.
Move
I
the
can make it
4
to the
wolves towards Mike. They're going to make a combined 8 attacks.
I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, you are.
What's your AC?
17.
17. So the first one misses with its first attack.
I'm sorry.
Misses
I
with its
can't
second.
call emergency services here.
You're
Please use your phone.
Stop trying to call emergency services.
They're not going to help us.
I don't even know how. How are we doing that? I was just turning it around.
Misses with its first 2 attack. Or the first one misses, the second one misses with its first attack.
Come on.
Hits with its bite. And the bite is 6 damage. And you have to make a constitution saving throw.
One moment, please. What if I want to be a werewolf?
Yeah.
Make it lucky.
13.
13 just passes.
Oh, this is special 13.
Natural 13.
Oh, yes. Now, there you go. Perfect. Natural 13. You're
Not that
laughing.
makes any difference.
It does. It's our special number.
Well, no, I mean the end result.
Next
is the
one
same.
hits with a claw attack, which is 7 damage. And then attacks with a bite. Misses. And the last one crits on the claw attack, so it's 14 damage. And hits with the bite. So another constitution save.
12 plus.
That's good.
Alright.
You pass there, but you take another 6 damage.
Alright.
What do you want?
Okay, it is now
8.
Mike's turn.
It was Mike.
No,
No,
I was being
That was
attacked.
you being attacked.
Sorry.
Run away.
If you run away, you will get opportunity attacks from. Well, actually, you can take the action to disengage. So.
Disengage, sure.
Yep. So if you don't disengage, if you just run away, then they all get to take an attack at you as you run away.
Ah.
If you use your action to disengage, then you can run your movement.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay. So he disengages and moves his movement,
Which
which is 30 feet, I believe.
yeah. So up around here, I guess.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. And it is now Travis's turn.
And a quick run up to the body on the top and do an investigation roll.
Okay. Investigation.
27.
27. You rummage through his pockets and you find in one of his pockets like a USB key.
It's the codes we need.
The what?
The codes that we need.
For what? Oh, for the bosses?
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Is there any way out that we can see from right now that I'm up here?
Not
Come
really.
on, Jason got in here somehow.
He's Jason. He does what he wants.
He was a werewolf, so he could have not been Jason. He could have just been pretending to be Jason.
So how do we get out of here? So we are not going to win this fight.
There is a possibility that I can grab Michael and fly through the window, but I don't think I can pick you up.
I got Meshita.
Hmm?
I got Meshita.
You do have Mystic Step.
I got a few I can cast. But we are not going to win this fight.
Selena, it's your turn.
Yeah, I can't even fire a bow and arrow at them, right?
You could. Well, you can't. You used your action to investigate the body.
Yeah, I need two of them, right? One to get up there and one to... Yeah.
No, you used your
All I could do is
So
look
Selena.
around.
Is it realistic that I grab Michael and fly through a window?
Yeah, you can try that.
Yeah? I'd
Yeah.
like to try that.
Okay.
You know that. We're not bailing on you. We're just, now that you have the USB
You
key.
might want to hit the USB for me, or make sure I live.
I would love to grab the USB key from you. I didn't know if you'd let me, because it is technically something you scored. Do you want me to grab it and go?
I don't think you can grab me and get out in time.
She's got a pretty fast fly speed.
I do. I'll see how much I can lift, but I don't think I can pick everybody up and get out.
No.
Okay.
I can.
I would ideally like to grab the USB key, grab Michael, and
Okay.
bail.
So, you use your movement to get over to Travis.
Okay.
Okay. And you fly at fast enough flying speed to get there, I'll say.
I taught you the USB key.
Okay, but that's your turn.
That's it? I
Yeah,
can't grab
that's it for this turn.
Aw.
Because you flew all the way across this hall to get there.
Okay, I'm on a beam.
Yeah.
I'm still
Okay. It is now the werewolf's turn, and they will chase down Mikey. And they will take their 8 attacks at Mike.
You did.
5, 10,
Miss.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they can hit me.
Miss. 14.
I
14
have
damage.
when you're dead, I can save you. Like when I grab you, I can touch you and save you and go. Because
Okay.
I have a spell for that, Spare the Dying.
Then
Okay, so that kills you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
14
yeah.
kills him. Okay. That's all they're going to do this turn. They see him drop down. Okay. And actually, 2 of them are going to continue running to Travis, but they won't be able to attack.
what's your movement speed?
40 feet.
So they only move.
But they use double their movement.
Yeah,
Because
because
they
they're
didn't
right
do an
there.
attack. Well, no, they got 80 feet.
5, 10. They can reach me.
Yeah.
But they have to go around here.
Yeah, they can get to you.
5, 10.
They just can't attack.
So
They get right to you.
reach me, but I don't know if they can hit me.
Yeah, no, they can attack now. They have to use double their movement to get to you. Okay, so it is now Mikey's turn. He needs to do a death saving throw.
Do you want the black one? Because it's iconic.
Is there any modifiers?
No.
16.
16, that's a pass. So 1 pass.
I thought you died.
I haven't achieved brain death yet, I guess.
Yeah, he's just unconscious at this point.
Lovely.
Yeah, he's just unconscious and slowly dying. Or stabilizing, depending on how his dice rolls go.
Okay.
It is now Travis's turn.
You are mystic.
Where are
weapon.
the windows? Is there a window right here?
Yeah, there's windows around, yeah.
Are they giant size?
Ha!
Well,
They're
he's
gonna
gonna
be-
magic through them, so.
He's gonna be giant sized.
Yeah, he poofs out of there.
Bye, Travis.
Wait, did Mitch, would that mean I can go right through a wall?
Yep, anywhere you can see.
Alright, I can see outside the window, so
Yeah.
I don't break the window or anything. So I make it step right through. Bye!
Would have been nice if you broke it for me, but whatever.
That's another movement. I get out, and then I run like hell.
You don't get to run now, though. You use your misty steps.
You're by the well.
You're just outside. Yeah. And he's probably thinking like, maybe I could go try the obstacle course before I leave.
There's something about a garden shed.
Yeah, there was a shed. It seemed like it'd be fun. Okay, it is now Selena's turn.
So my
Okay,
thought
after you,
process is several. I'd like to, now that I have the USB key, I'd
Yeah.
like to grab Michael and
Okay.
get-
So you fly over to him
yeah.
and pick him up. Give me an athletics check to pick him up.
I can lift like 400 pounds.
I know. You still
Yeah,
gotta
are you
see if you can
coordinated
grab him. He's lying on the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You miss
Yeah, think.
on the natural one.
Grabbed a frog.
Yeah. No, you didn't grab a frog. They're over by the
Do you
entrance.
have luck?
Do I have
Nope.
extra roll?
Nope.
Come on.
Do you have luck?
So you
I don't
fly
know.
over towards Mikey.
How do I know if I have
She
luck?
has bad
Is
luck.
it a skill?
And so because you rolled a natural one, it's a feat. It would be in your abilities.
She doesn't have any feet.
Stop it. Okay, yeah, I don't have any of them.
So because you flew down to get Mike,
Aww,
the wolves get their attacks at you.
come on. Can I talk to them? I have...
Miss. Hit on the bite. We have a werewolf bird. We'll see. Give me a Constitution save.
I feel a little guilty.
Yeah, you think?
Well, I didn't expect you to roll a 1.
You are cursed with lycanthropy.
I gotta give up the black die.
The one you offered to me?
Yeah, for a
Yeah.
death save.
Give that back.
Okay,
Alright, what's going on?
so you are cursed with lycanthropy. We'll deal with that later.
Sorry, I'm cursed with...
Lycanthropy.
You're a werewolf.
You're a werewolf now.
Lovely.
Okay, well, does
Probably
that
don't
mean
know
that they
this
won't
yet.
attack her now?
Oh no, they'll keep attacking her.
Why? I mean, she's one of them now.
'Cause she hasn't turned into them yet. She's still just food. Misses and hits with the bite again. So you take
Double
12
lycanthropy.
damage. But you're already a werewolf. So there you go, 12 damage.
Yeah, I hear you.
I appreciate the thought for what that's worth.
Yes,
I mean, lycanthropy could be fun. The other two, you've flown over to him, are going to chase towards the window towards Travis because they saw him go out the window. No, not those two. Those two are the ones that attacked you. Those two are the ones that ran
Oh, so I
towards you
should
because you're over there.
I ran like hell. I don't know
to
where
try
I
and grab
am.
him.
Do whatever rule can get me later.
Okay, it is now Mikey's turn. Death save.
She stole all my die.
here's a black die.
Oh, she wants you dead.
Most of the time. 16.
16. That's the second pass. Okay, and it is now Travis's turn, and you're running.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened at that church. I can't hear it, right?
You're running towards the obstacle course.
No, I came off the back, so I would be running towards the gate.
Towards the gate. Okay, you're running towards the gate. You're booking it. Okay, that's
I'm gone.
Selena.
I don't know what's
Your
happening in the church.
I, by chance, don't think this is going to save my life or anything, but I do have, oh, I just lost it. Sorry, I was reading on it and it said that I was, I'm immune to a disease. This is not,
It's
a,
not a
disease,
disease.
eh? Alright, so what do you want me to do?
Oh, it's your turn. You're just nothing's happened yet,
Okay.
so it's just your turn. Do what you normally would do.
I want to grab Michael and get the hell
Okay.
out. Can I still
Give
do
me an
that?
athletics check.
Alright.
Come on, 13. Or 1.
No, it has to be, oh yeah.
13's good. 13's good.
16 plus 2.
16 plus 2. So you grab Mike's unconscious body
Yeah.
and you woof up.
Yeah.
They're each going to get an attack at you. First one hits. Second one hits. So you take 14 damage
You still alive?
as they
Yeah.
slash at you as you fly up with Mike.
Okay.
And then you can use your movement to fly through a window.
Flying.
The
No,
window
one
in
of the
here,
side
but you
windows, I'd
closed
say.
it.
Sure.
You bust out. So you have the USB key, you have my key, you're flying away.
Yes. Good! Yay! Okay,
thing.
I was waiting for you to say something like, I get struck out of the sky by lightning.
So you fly off and then.
So you fly off.
Very sadly.
Where are you flying to? What are you guys doing? Anything behind you at all? Or go on the roof?
Anybody go on the roof?
Dead.
Do you want me to go on the roof?
I don't know. They probably can't get up there too easily.
Death save.
I might be dead.
You forgot to heal him.
I never had a chance.
10?
That's a pass. So he stabilizes.
Good, so I don't even have to use my spell on you.
No, you have to revive him.
He's now at 0 health,
Yeah.
just sitting there unconscious. As you fly away with him, you guys hear like a voice from like down in the woods, and it's the like elf person just waving. Hey guys, come down here.
Yeah, we're going to him.
So you go down to her.
Yeah,
It's a woman.
her. Sorry.
I don't know. I think I specified it.
I'm very excited.
Yes. You fly down, and there's like a shimmering portal behind her, and she says, "You got what you're coming for. Come on up. Let's get you out of here."
Okay.
So you walk through the portal, and you walk back into her laboratory in the Feywild,
Yay.
and you now see that the adventuring party you were with before, there with Millie and whatnot, there are strapped onto like matrix-like tables. They're plugged into something, and the wizard grabs the key from you, plugs it in, and says, "Would you like to go with them?"
Do we take the red pill?
I'm
Wait,
dead.
the red pill wakes us up. I don't remember.
I'm
Yeah,
unconscious.
the red pill to that one. Yeah.
I got nothing to say right now.
I would totally die with the Matrix.
That's fine, but I'm unconscious.
Well, I can hear you. That's my vote. What do you want to do?
He's gone. He's
Oh, he's
running
not
through
there
the
Yeah,
woods.
like how I gave you.
He's-
It's all my choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
doing it.
okay.
Yeah.
You go and get hooked up.
Yeah.
She drags Mike's dead body over.
Yeah.
Well, unconscious body, slaps on the table and goes, "Seems like consent."
Yeah.
Plugs her into it. You guys
That's the best.
wake up. I'm like, you wake up inside a vat of liquid.
Yeah.
There, upside down, with your arms strapped down,
Oh no.
unable to move, and you can see like the inside of a laboratory. There, and you see scientists mulling around, and they're standing over the charred corpse of one of the guys that you remember died in the explosion at during the rebel thing there, going over the charred corpse. Well, he was no fucking good. Let's see if we can figure out anything from this. And they start like cutting open the body, and you kind of like you can look over and you can see basically everybody's there lying in vats, and you've basically been transported into another one of your bodies inside the Kaida Foundation. So that's where we're gonna end the session for today.
Wait a minute, they're still with the Foundation?
They're now they went and they joined the other group. It's not your group's out doing another quest.
Yeah.
She's joined their group, which are inside the Kaida Foundation, inside another one of their 5 characters they created. So basically what you guys are going to have to do is a mission inside the Kaida Foundation to retrieve half of a legendary item, and his group's getting the other half
Nice.
from a temple. When you combine it, it'll allow you to win the final battle.
Thanks for the key.
But not that character. That character's a throwaway character.
No, I know.
He ran off in the woods, and
He's off.
yeah, he's married a bear, and
I did not make a bear. I made it with a bear.
Successfully
That's
breeding
different.
frogs.
yeah.
Frog farming.
He's kind of waiting for you guys to,
Where did they go?
like light the church on fire behind you, or the building on fire behind you.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
try.
There's a building full of werewolves.
No, werewolves can be.
I tried to set fire to it.
You, when you get back to your normal body, in the end, are going to be cursed with lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Which has some fun things to it.
That would be awesome. I will not remember that.
You can
but
choose to remove the curse with various magical means, which you could do. Or you can just embrace it. And
We should go back to watching Being Human. We never finished that.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was getting sad near the end. But yeah.
Give me a shot.
Oh yay.
Speaking of werewolves, not that.
So,
I think I might have to.
by
get
resisting
this
the curse, a
and
lycanthrope retains its normal alignment and personality while in humanoid form. It lives its life as it always has, burying deep the bestial urges raging inside it. However, when the full moon rises, the curse becomes too strong to resist, transforming the individual into a beast form, or into a horrible hybrid that combines animal and humanoid traits. When the moon wanes, the beast can be controlled once again. Especially if the cursed creature is unaware of the condition, it might not remember the events of its transformation, though those memories may often haunt the lycanthrope as bloody dreams. Some people see little point in fighting the curse and accept what they are. With time and experience, they learn to master their shape-changing ability and can assume beast form or hybrid mode at will. Most lycanthropes that embrace their bestial nature succumb to bloodlust, becoming evil, opportunistic creatures that prey on the weak.
That sounds like her.
Paladin by day, evil werewolf.
Oh, that could come into conflict.
Well, you can always go anti-paladin.
Yeah.
An oathbreaker paladin.
Was there another way out of that room?
What?
Was there another way out of that room?
Out of the... That was basically...
Okay, but we...
You actually saved a lot of trouble by barricading the door. It may have seemed
Great
like a
job.
bad idea at the time, but all those monsters would have come in behind you and you would have had to fight a whole bunch of monsters.
But
So
not
I-
for
By
I-
barricading the door, you locked yourself in with one big monster and gave yourself a chance to steal the thing and get out without having to fight them all.
But first, next time, listen to him describe it, and then put a door.
He'll never learn that lesson.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get this so I can get caught up in life, because I'm still so lost. Alright.
I can obtain a copy of it from
I
you.
know, but I like, for this sort of thing, I would like to be able to make notes and stuff, so.
You don't
All
wanna
right.
write in one of those.
No, with post-its.
You're still alive?